All right, let's do this. Platinum Rest. Do a little screen share. Bring up Mr. DJ. Turn up the radio.
Guarantee this guy fell asleep for a nap.
Oh, it could be anything. It could be anything.
He needed to finish his Apex game.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, fellas. Just I don't know, something. Sorry, I was just at the moon. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Why is this not? Oh, because right, you like to play your like crazy French music while you're in the club. In your club. Um, oh, cool. I'll have to watch that later. Focus. Hang on a second. French. Great. There it is. Oh God, I'm sorry. Hang on, change it. Yep, sorry. There we go. Much better. This is still too loud. You let me know. Okay. Man, you guys are in the hottest joint in town. It's the Platinum Rest, baby. They got new employees there who their mini should be loaded up after a fucking week. Unusually, it took like 2 days for your mini to load, which was soaked. Philippe with a P. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh yeah,
Especially the bang.
Try to turn it down a little bit. There he is. Oh, love the helm, love the shield, love the guy. There he is. There's your head of security right there, guys.
Hell yeah.
Look at them boots. Look at them boots. I wouldn't fucking them. You see a guy come up to you with like steel toes with spikes coming off them, you leave him alone. Leave that guy alone. you let him do his thing. Dude, do you have samurai swords? No, wait, it's like a beating stick. Got it. Alright. You guys made it out of the dragon heist alive for the most part. You lost a couple of good friends down the line, but you also lost quite a bit of money. More than you would have liked, and that itch, that itch on your brain, like, oh, what if? $500,000 could have been ours, but one thing led to another. You still came out of it pretty good, but you know that there's more. And after 2 months, something happened. Old Sharn has been opened up, and now the vaults of Jasharat have been opened. And I'd like you to listen carefully because I have slightly changed up the lore of this vault to be just like a little better.
Okay.
So, essentially what happened is, legend has it, is that this Halister Blackcoat fella has been sort of making his little society within the vault in Old Sharn, sort of been a campside rumor or a tavernside rumor, club stall story that this Blackcloak has been kind of doing strange things in Old Sharn, under the city even, coming out of Duskhaven and whatnot. And what kind of finally kicked off Braylon opening up the gates to the vaults of Jasharat for all of the adventurers to explore within is this. The great rumor that kind of took Sharn by storm is that a master thief known as the Black Viper broke into Old Sharn, delved deep into the abandoned vaults there within, and returned some weeks later recently, and they say with riches beyond imagination. No one knows what the Black Viper did with their fortune. Some say it's hidden away in Sharn, waiting for a worthy apprentice to prove themselves by finding it and stealing it. Others say she gave it to the poor, but some also say that she might have just thrown it in off of one of the docks right into the Dagger River because it was never about the money. It was about the thrill of the delve. And 2 things were made clear by this, one of which is that there are great riches in the depths of the vaults within Old Sharn that Braylon simply can't afford to lock away any longer, and thus has opened it up for public adventurers to delve. And the second is that it is indeed possible to go in and come back out alive. And so with that, the vaults have been opened for those to explore. That's the only little change I make. I thought that'd be a more fun myth sort of opening myth than what I had previously. So yes, this is apparently a dungeon, a series of vaults that have been quietly active for a very long time, perhaps even being a precursor to Sharn itself. Many legends, many myths, many rumors, who could say what is true. But you have gone around, you've explored for a day or two, and you have learned what you can of the secrets of the vault. Some information might be true, some might not. Some might be more important than others. But you have prepared yourselves. You have made your bastions. Sharn is yours, and more importantly, a grand new adventure lays before you. So, what do you want to do with yourselves?
I would like to prep.
Right, what do you prep?
I'm gonna first of all go to my bank account.
Okay. Welcome to Kandaric Bank. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna withdraw about. God, hang on. Draw about 500.
Right, 500, sir. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, that should be all.
It's been a pleasure serving you today.
Best I can do is 3.
I get right and go down there and take your right self.
Well, then I'm gonna go over and first of all take. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun this. I'm gonna take that 500 and put it and give it to the Bastion person for the storehouse.
Oh, I got you. You're, yeah. Why don't we do that? Why don't we kick it off that way? Because your bastions are officially established. We've kind of entered into what makes sense chronologically, and as you're prepared to begin your delve, why don't we take a quick bastion turn, and everybody can sort of get done what they need to get done over there as we prepare to descend from Sharn into the world below. So, yeah, we'll start with you then, Nero. That's a good point. Okay. I'm also going to open up that spreadsheet expertly put together by Philippe. Best employee Platinum Rest ever saw. Okay. We'll just do a little scroll for it. Make my life easier.
I'll just paste the link in the Facebook chat again.
Appreciate it. I just didn't want to scroll down all my Google Docs. I'm going to pin it, actually. Beauty. Okay, so yeah, we'll start with you there, Nero. Nira. All right. Let's see what you, see what we got. Oh, wow. Very thorough. Here we go. Talenta, Selena, Nero. Okay, so your storehouse, sir. Special facility, description. Storehouse. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, you're putting 500 gold in. Sweet, that will be traded. Magnificent. What about your arcane study? You got anything going on over there?
Okay, I'm going to give the arcane study in order to craft craft a arcane focus.
Okay. They will do that, your employees.
Just why
Anything
not?
you say, Mr. Dustbowl, sir?
Absolutely.
Wait, do you mean to tell me that that first level of the storehouses is not the max you can put in is 50 and get 100 back?
At this level, yeah, you can put in 500, possibly get
50 back.
You get 10% back, so you actually get less back. 50.
What?
Build up over
Yeah,
time.
it doesn't get good until much later. But
No,
Buddy, you
dead
can
ass.
read
What
it.
the fuck are we talking about right now?
you should have read it before you got it.
Everyone
I'm the
tried to tell
storehouse,
you.
I read
Brandon.
you put in 50, you get 100 back.
No,
No.
no, it's not that.
No!
Where's that
You
fucking
put
document?
in.
You put in 500, you
You're
get
gonna go
50.
read it, like,
Okay,
no, everyone's
I can
wrong,
read it right
read
here.
I'm loving this.
I can
by
read
the
it.
way.
I can read it
Scribe.
right here for you. Okay, when you
Everyone's
issue
crashing out over this.
when you issue a trade order facility, titling expense the next 7 days procuring non-magical items that have a total value of 500 GP or less. Stores in the storehouse. But the hirelings use those 7 days to sell goods in the storehouse. You bear the total cost of any purchases, and the maximum value of the items purchased increases to 200 GP when you reach level 9 and 500 GP when you reach level 13. When you store in your storehouse, the buyer pays you 10% for more than the standard price. This increases profit 20% when you get to 9, and 50% when you get to 13, and 100% when you reach level 17. So I'm putting 500 down, and it's gonna get me about 550 back in like 7 days.
Okay. Unless I'm retarded, I think everything you just said is not on the sheet.
It's not. Well, no, he's right. That's what it says. Are you looking
Yeah,
at
that's in the book.
the DMG Bastion section of the, or are you looking at something else?
I looked it up
Special
online.
facilities section on the Sharn Bastion's Google Doc.
Okay. Well,
So
I didn't paste that in. I will, because I just had the book open.
Well,
I will go through it. You're making 10%, but it ties up some inventory capital.
My problem is when I read make profit, parentheses, if you have seed, parentheses, implying that what you are about to see next is the seed or the profit that you'll expect to get, I suppose. So when I saw 50 GP, I'm like, oh, okay, I can put in 50 GP, and you guys are saying I make like 1.25 times whatever. I don't know.
We're not going to change it just because you read it assumed wrong.
Oh no. I'm not saying to change it.
It's good. It's not that good.
So that's why I got 2 storehouses, because I was like, oh, okay, if my limit is 50 per 2 weeks or whatever, why not have 2?
You just gotta be like Nero and invest.
Do you not got the gold, Talenta? I can lend
That's
you
a
some.
sentence I
Full
never
disclosure,
thought I would ever
never
hear.
want to be anything like Nero. Not even fucking remotely close. Just for reference.
Anyway,
So
so
anyway,
we're on Nero's turn before all that.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
it's
Not
cool.
my turn at all.
Nothing like starting out the session with a little disappointment.
It's Tuesday, my dudes.
Oh god.
Okay.
Anyway,
Nero, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I would also order the arcane study Hyoling to craft an arcane focus for the next 7 days.
Absolutely, they will work. They will do arcane focus. What kind of arcane focus?
Let's
Long-
let's give it a hang on. Let's make it an orb.
Cool. The orb. Very well. Arcane focus orb. Beauty. Being and for the record, I think the book says like each bastion turn happens once every 10 day. I'm gonna put it to 7 because this is in the Forgotten Realms. What kind of timeline is that? So we'll have a bastion turn every week. Because as I've learned, apparently it takes too long. 10 days is way too long for profits to show up. So I will reduce that to 7 days.
Yeah.
It's cool. All right, so bastion. Excellent. Understood, sir. What else? And that'll be that, because you got 2 things. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, who would like to go next? And I could tell you your options for anybody who's not familiar with. This is their first turn. I could tell you your options.
I mean, I can go. I think I'm pretty sure I know what to do.
Beauty.
All right, I'm gonna invest 500 into my storehouse to get that rolling. So removing 500 gold from my inventory. I'm just gonna keep that in there, and I guess I'll just withdraw 50 every 7 days. Then for my workshop, I haven't really picked the tools, but I can do that later. For right now, I'm just gonna have them use the glass blower tools and make vials as much as I can. I think one vial should take about a day because it rounds up to a day. I don't know, since they're so small and like kind of like fractional, if you'll like allow me to make 2 a day, I think that still would cost like 1 gold, and then in material costs, and still obey like the time restriction. And then I'd probably also leave my alchemy jug with them so that I can go ahead and fill those up.
Yeah, let me check here real quick. The facility hiring craft.
Actually, no, I'm gonna keep that with me.
The facility's hiring crafts anything that can't be made with tools you choose when you add a workshop to your bastion. So was PHB. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. It says hire craft anything that can be made with the tools you choose when you add a workshop to your bastion. See the PHB and just learn about the entire crafting skill set as we go.
Well, okay, so the crafting rules are like half cost, and then the duration is it's gold cost divided by 10, and 1 vial costs 1 gold.
Yeah, I know how they work. Just figured out best to do this because I want to give you a fair shake. So I'll tell you, I'm not gonna be like, okay, you've got a week, a vial costs like 5 silver, you can have like 1,000,000 vials in like a workshop. Tell you what, you can have 1 vial for every day. So how about that? At the end, there'll be like 7 vials, if that works for you.
Yeah, that works for me.
Beautiful. Crafting 7 vials. How much is a vial worth?
1 gold.
So you can subtract, I think that's 3 gold, 5 silver for 7 vials.
Sounds good.
Like, oh yeah, your worker's like, oh yeah, a lot goes into making a vial. It would take me most of the day to get around to it. I mean, work on it.
I'm real good at like glasswork.
Yeah. yeah. All right. You're like, this is shady. But anyway, your storehouse is done. Your storehouse is working. Who's next?
I can do mine. It's super straightforward.
Right.
The smithy is going to craft bullets,
Hell yeah.
and the barracks is going to recruit.
Hell yeah. And barracks recruits. Just remind me, you can get 4 guys a day, or 4 guys right?
I can have 4 total at this size. Let me back up one thing and check the barracks, what the recruit is. Up to 4 are recruited with the recruit order.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. You're adding 4, I assume.
Yep.
Beauty. Recruit times 4. Yeah, it can hold up to 12 defenders. One barrack, fulfill sleeping quarters, 12. So yeah, these will be sounds like these will be your first 4 guys.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, cool. Bullets. Do you know how many bullets get made here, or will it be
all it says under the smith's tools, which is what's available in there, is they can craft bullets. So I'm assuming it's probably the volume quantity, like crossbow bolts. Here's 10 bullets.
Yeah. How many? What kind of bullets do you have made here? Just like pistol bullets.
Just pistol bullets.
All right. Let me go check out the bundle on that. Let's see. Pistol bullets. Bullets. Pistol. Powder horn. Oh, powder horn. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the item.
Firearm bullets.
Sorry? Oh, firearm bullets.
Yeah, actually, it looks like they're done by individuals.
Okay. Then why don't I'll do the same for you that I did for Darwin. Let me see, just like you'll get 7. 1 for each day.
Okay, that's fine.
How much are they worth each?
3 gold pieces each.
Okay, so yeah, gold and a half for each. Times 7 is math. Let's think.
7 by 3 is 21, and another 3 is 25-ish.
So will we have the price? So that'll be 1.5 a day for 7 days. That'll be 10 gold, 5 silver.
Okay.
And they'll be done for you in 7 days. Cool. Beautiful. Who's next? Halfway done.
Mine's probably pretty simple. I'll just
Alright,
go to the Halister sanctuary, pray with them. If any of them have like minor wounds, I'll heal them during that day, and that's me spending time there.
Absolutely. Understood. You do have some options for your sanctuary.
Yeah. I think I'll have them make a
You gotta spread the good word.
yeah, I think I'll have them make a little amulet with the symbol of light,
Hell yeah.
or a little
Okay.
necklace with the symbol of light for a holy symbol.
Sure. Sanctuary is crafting amulet holy symbol. Excellent. What's your second facility?
The one that lets you cast identify. Forget what it is.
Katosh has arcade study.
Yes, that. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so you have a couple choices. Arcade trials. Sorry. Animal madness.
No
You got a
problem.
long rest of the bastard, magical charm, lasts for 7 days until you use it. So I'll say this too, just to move things along, per the arcade studies charm power. I think it's just Nero and Katosh who have arcane studies, right?
I think so.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think
okay,
so.
Cool. You guys can pick a magical charm to have.
What's that one?
Oh, it
Sorry,
says
I
allows you
don't.
to cast Identify. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't see that here. Yeah, yeah.
It's a token that you can make one to
Cast.
cast.
Charm lasts for 7 days until you use it. Allows you to cast Identify, expending slots. Opponents you can't. Okay, so yeah, basically the two of you will have one charge of Identify for the next 7 days.
Yeah, fantastic.
Cool. Sweet. Now, your options, you can craft an arcane focus. You can craft a book. A blank book. That's fun. Or you could have them begin the crafting of a magical item if you've got the coin.
I do actually have the coin, and I would actually love that. Could I
Hell yeah.
commission them to start making me a staff?
Sure, I'll let you know what you can choose. So it says,
Well, it has
if you're
7
level
pieces.
9 plus. Never mind,
Oh, okay.
sorry.
That's fine.
That
I can
comes
wait.
in later. Cool, though. Very cool. But that
Yeah,
will
no
come
problem.
in eventually.
I have
so
the
yeah,
other
you
thing
wanna-
making me an arcane study that's more cleric based. This is more arcane magic. So yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
studying, and then I'll have that identify.
Cool. That was identified. Do you want them to craft a magic focus or a book for you? An empty book? to be
Yeah,
sent?
I'll get them. If you could write a journal for me, possibly, so I can document the trip.
All right. I'm sure the guy who works for you is also a follower of the path of light.
Yeah.
Say, as you say, great one, leader, boss, chief,
Friend.
great magi. All right. You'll might do. That'll be on the way.
Grand Poobah.
Excellent. Grand Poobah. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be-
Excellent. All right, Tally, I'm gonna hit you up because the princess is out. What would you like? Would you like to invest some money? I'm trying not to trigger you by asking, but I'm gonna give you the option. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry. Do you want your workshops to try and produce you some gold?
I can give you a loan if you. Neo can give you a loan if you want.
Don't rub salt in the wound. You might kill you.
I'm a better man than I used to be. Isn't that correct?
Noah challenges me. He does. All right.
Every
What would
day.
you like? You wanna? So you have a couple choices. You can invest up to 1,000 gold into your workshops. What would you like to do?
You got 2 workshops?
Yeah, 500 at level.
I know,
the storehouses?
500 plus 500 is 1,000.
So I can. So the max you can put into a storehouse is 500.
Yes,
Yes.
you have 2, so you can invest 1,000 if you wish.
Okay.
Your mic's fucked up,
being
I'm sorry,
wonky.
man. Today's testing that, man. Today's testing this, man.
I forgot you got 2 storehouses.
Is this terrible?
I can kind of hear you, but you sound far away. You're gonna have to speak up.
That's so funny. That is so funny.
I feel sorry for the first bad guy who finds in the dungeon.
Buddy is fucked. I don't know who it is, but they're fucked. Okay. Yeah, I'll put 1,000 gold. Obviously take some out from the bank.
From the bank?
I'll take 1,000 gold out of the bank and divvy it up into 500 for each storehouse.
All right. They accept the money and they're out buying goods to be sold. Understood. All right. Well, that'll be that. Fantastic. All right, Selena Dewdrop, you are the last of us. What would you like to do with your bastions before you leave to go adventuring?
Can I stay the night in my sanctuary to get the charm?
Yeah.
And then I want to make a amulet. I want to craft an amulet.
Wait. Hang on a second. I'm just accessing your. Selena. Where's your stuff? Katosh, Darwin, Nero. Oh, there she is. I don't think your sanctuary gives you a charm, does it?
Yeah, it says sanctuary charm.
Can you read that to me?
After spending a long rest in your bastion, you gain a magical charm that lasts for 7 days or until you lose it.
Oh, that was on me. I was reading the wrong section there. Yeah, I was. Yeah, you're good. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, you can absolutely get your charm.
Cool.
You want me to craft you a focus?
Yeah.
All right, and so it is.
And then I also have a garden, so I'm gonna use the herbs to create a potion of healing.
All right, beautiful. Coming along. I'm gonna double check something over there. What is your holy symbol? What's on your holy symbol? Is your mom?
Yeah. Well, like, what's like her flower?
What's Titania's flower? Let me go
Yeah.
find out. Titania's flower. It's probably a dewdrop. No. It's not that. No. Let's see here. What is she associated with? Wow, Google's getting crazy. Just pop me out a magic item.
Or a white diamond with a blue background is her symbol, but looking for the flower.
Oh, that works. Yeah, you said it was a diamond.
It's like a white diamond on a blue background. I want to say what was.
Sweet. Oh, I'll make that into a shield.
Ooh.
That would be sick.
Yeah, you want them to. It would be something that you could like affix to the front of a shield. But yeah.
Cool. Well, it said I
Oh,
think it
sorry.
said shield.
What was
The
that,
symbol
Selena?
is a white diamond with a blue star inside.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that.
Yeah, you know Titania. You would know that Titania is pretty heavily associated with diamonds. In fact, you were seeing it, of course. Her like main city is built upon giant skyscraping diamond trees.
Perfect. Yeah, I like that a lot. The diamond with the star in the middle.
All
That's
right.
cool.
That could be a diamond shield.
Yeah, can I just have a diamond shield back?
Oh, like a diamond shaped shield, not like a one made out of diamonds.
Selena just
So-
starts breaking off chunks for Revivify whenever we.
Right.
That would actually be fucking awesome with a hammer.
Yeah. So, how does it work? Do we get the potion of healing now, or do we wait 7 days?
It needs to grow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I get the charm right away.
You do get the charm right away because the charm is like magical and innate, and it also says you take a long rest and you get it.
Okay, cool.
All right, basket on more than one garden. Choose its type from the options garden table. On your bastion, you can restrict facilities hirelings to change the garden from one type to another. Yeah, so per creating it, you get to like have one on the get-go. But if you ever decide to change your garden type, it will take a while for them to like basically regrow your garden into like a new kind of garden. But yeah, you're totally good. So you currently have a herb garden. All right, beautiful. With that,
Would it just have been okay for me to have slept in the sanctuary while I was
Yeah.
healing the Cowstar to get a free healing word?
absolutely.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Thank you very
Yeah, I assumed we were all just stayed in our tower, in our places.
Yeah. No,
Appreciate
everybody
that.
would have absolutely got their charms.
Gives
I
me
got my
Absolutely.
heroic inspiration from my glass blower.
Nice.
Yeah, you watched him. Yeah, Darwin came out. The little like smoke came out of the workshop. He's like, "Oh, inspired, very inspired."
What'd you make in there? It looks like you took a long time.
Magic.
Pulls in a single.
Magic, man.
Oh, yes.
Alrighty. So, what next?
I guess I'll stop by the potion shop and the spell scroll shop.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
I'll tag along.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like forget I said. I think other people decide.
Okay. All right. Nero and Selena go shopping. Down the way. Okay, first place you guys are gonna go is to Coralon's Crown, where
Can I
Falala Fleer is.
can I have like gone to the bank?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet. I'm gonna withdraw all my money.
You can also
You guys have a
issue
joint
notes
account,
of
so-
credit too.
Oh, okay.
That's what I've been doing because like carrying around that gold, I'm way too weak to do that. I think you can just write notes. It's like direct deposit, pretty much.
Sweet, I'll do that then.
Okay, you can just write a little. Yeah, you can access your vault that way. Yeah. I don't know if they give out letters of credit to be utilized by people with Oh my god. To people with personal vaults because that's like you have a normal bank account. I don't know, but you guys have a very secured party vault, so you can absolutely issue letters of credit from your party vault. But yeah, you head over there to whatever her name is. And she's like, they're like, yeah, welcome. What can I get you? You're looking for some potions? We got potions of animal friendship, potions of climbing, potions of greater healing, potions of regular healing, and potions of water breathing for sale.
How many greater healings do you have, and how much are they?
We have 1 potion of greater healing for 250 gold.
I'll take it.
Wow, nobody buys those. I mean, yeah, all right, go for it. And you can hand that over.
So, first off, hi, how would you be willing to take these never mind actually. So how much for just basic healing potions?
Basic healing potions go for 50 each, and I have 5 of them.
Okay, 50 each. I'll just take 2.
All right, that'll be 100 gold.
Okay.
What was the last potion?
Regular healing potion
Oh,
for 50 gold a pop. Is there anything else I could help you all with today?
That should be all for right now.
Okay, thanks for coming. Bye.
Bye. Then I'm gonna head on up to the Civis Spells shop.
Yeah. All right. You walk in, and there she is. Your neighborhood there. Go over and get all their names because I don't remember them off the top of my head. But anyway,
It's okay. I don't remember it either.
the gnome there goes, "Oh, welcome, Nero, my favorite customer. You buy spell scrolls more than most people do. And anyone who comes usually aren't return customers."
Nah. You picking up any more business since that vault opened up?
Oh, actually, yeah. Especially considering they all seem to be gravitating to your apartment. I'm the closest spell shop station, so yeah, business has been crazy since that all opened up.
Good to know.
But anyway, my name's Pelik Decivis. That's been my name this whole time. And yeah, we've got spell scrolls, tons of spell scrolls. We got first level spells. We've got second level spells. We've got third, fourth, and even fifth level spells. What interests you? What's your price bracket?
First off, I want to offload something for you.
Oh, yeah?
How about some blank spell books?
Blank spell books?
Sure,
I'll take those off your hands.
Yeah, about 5 of them, and
all right.
And they're both worth 50.
She'll
50 each, yeah.
Yeah, she'll sell. I think the book only says that like arms and armor. Music's going crazy right now. There's like a whole bunch of shit going on.
It's from the Platinum Rest.
I know. Things are popping down there.
Yeah, some rich kid rented it for his birthday.
All right. She says, "Well, these aren't arms or armor, so I'll give you full price, 50 gold apiece."
Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's 250 for all of them. Thank you, Thank you.
Say, you want to spend some of that gold here?
I'm about to. Just how about also 150 gold in spell components too?
Oh, I could sell you some spell components.
No, I'm giving you spell components.
Oh, you're giving me? Oh, I'm so lucky. What kind of spell components?
150 worth of spell components. Above table, we got them from Kolar Towers.
Oh, right. It was just like a broad mix, right?
Yeah.
She goes, "Fantastic! Here's 150 gold. I'll take those off your hands."
Okay. Now I'm gonna buy some stuff.
All right, buy away. Oh, and also, a pleasure to meet you, princess. I've heard that there was a fairy princess in the tavern downstairs.
The pleasure is all mine. And she'll do like a curtsy in the middle of the air.
Wow. I gotta say, your princessliness, you're just like I imagined you'd be. Anyway, and that meant to be a compliment. I don't know if it didn't fit. Anyway, moving on. Yes, Mr. Dreskwall, what is it that you would like to buy?
Okay, how much for how much for some first level spells, like say mage armor and shield?
I don't actually have any mage. Oh, I do have shields. Mage armors go pretty fast, so I only have shields today. But they used to go for 25 apiece.
25 apiece. How many do you have?
I got 6.
I'll take all 6.
Wow. All right. Sure. 150 gold.
Okay, just let me add that.
Normally people hate the music that plays inside of their shop all day long every day, but I gotta say, you guys keep it fresh.
Yeah, we had some good musicians, you know?
Right. I mean, is that flutes right now? Where are you getting a flutist? That's crazy.
It's like we had a friend from
In this economy?
We had a friend from Fiolan who connected us with some people.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, anything else? I got 5 familiars. You look like a familiar kind of guy.
It was like, don't they just go away after you use them if you're not a wizard or something?
Nope. So long as they don't die, or you dismiss them permanently, they'll stay with you pretty much forever. Then you can also dismiss them into a demi-plane and recall them when you want. So long as, of course, you're capable, or what kind of caster you are, is capable of such a spell. And you're a sorcerer, I believe?
Yeah, I don't think I'm capable of that. Let me double check.
Damn, that's unfortunate. Sorry, you can't cast it. You're not allowed. I don't make the rules.
Damn you, magical rule.
Damn you, magical rules! That's funny. Goes, alright, I'll tell you what, I'll just go down the list and tell you what I got. So for 25 gold, any of these spells are available. Comprehend languages, detect magic, featherfall, find familiar. Oh, I do have some mage armors here in the back. I missed it. Magic missile. I'm out of shields. Unseen servant. Now, if you want to go up the bracket to second level spells for 75 gold pieces a piece, arcane lock, continual flame, dark vision, invisibility, magic weapon, misty step, rope trick, suggestion.
Okay.
Now, if you want to go up to third level, now we're at 150 gold, so I'll stop it there. Clairvoyance, counterspell, dispel magic, fireball, flying, non-detection, and water breathing. If you go up from there to fourth level, it's like 300 gold apiece. So we'll
let's start a bit at a time. How many mage armors do you have?
I only have the one because I missed it, and that makes sense to say.
I'll take it for 25 gold.
Go for it. Here you go.
Okay. Comprehend languages. Does anyone else have comprehend languages?
I have tongues. I can speak to pretty much everyone.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, pleasure to meet you there, Mr.
I was gonna say, if possible, could I walk in? Because I am interested in high-level spell. I didn't know they had that high level.
Look who's arriving off the Sky Coach just as we were having this interaction. A pleasure to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, Pellic.
I'm sure you overheard all of my prices and spells as you were coming down.
Of course. However, I was interested in the 4th and 5th level.
Oh, I would be more than happy to review this for you, sir. So, at the 4th, for 300 gold pieces of spell, is Arcane Eye, Fabricate, Raider Invisibility, Ice Storm, Locate Creature, and Polymorph. It's a bestseller. Everyone loves a good polymorph.
Yeah.
And if you want to go to the 5th, 750 apiece. I got Bixby's Hand, I got Cone of Cold, and if you want to literally get away with murder, Modify Memory. Not that I ever encourages ruling law enforcement agencies. Sorry.
May I write a note of credit for 600 gold pieces for 2 4th level?
Of course. Which spells would you like?
Yeah, I'll take Greater Invisibility and Polymorph.
Excellent, sir. You won't be disappointed.
Thank you very much.
Cast that?
Yeah, I don't know how spell slots work also.
I'll
Sorry.
let you know. You're all good. You said Greater Visibility Polymorph.
I'm glad that made Brendan happy.
Look, I gotta play by the rules. You gotta play by the rules, man. Sorry.
Hey, I'm not breaking any. I just haven't played a caster before.
Unfortunately, clerics can't do Greater Invisibility, and I don't think they can do either spell, unfortunately.
Okay.
Unless you're of a specific type.
Yeah, no,
so
fair enough.
basically, if it's on your spell list, or your possible spell list, not necessarily prepared, but
Yeah.
full spell list, you can then use the scroll, and they're like
Got
a
it.
one-time burn kind of situation.
No worries. I don't think I have access to most of them, so all good.
You do have Fireball at 3rd level because you are a light cleric.
Yeah, I have it prepared every day and stuff, so.
Fair enough. But yeah, just cross-reference them with your spell list, and if you can, then yeah. Sweet. That should go. All right. Is there anybody else or any other eavesdroppers around there who would be interested in any spells, or is that the completion of our service today?
Is there anyone else who wants to buy something before me? Darwin?
No, I mean, the only thing I could think of would be in a different shop with like adventuring gear, but we're probably fine.
Okay, I'll finish up mine. How much for the mage? How many mage armors you got?
I already sold you the 1 mage armor.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Okay. Can you go over the first levels again real fast?
Sure. Comprehend languages, detect magic, featherfall, find familiar. I already sold you all my mage armors, magic missile. I already sold you all my shields, and unseen servant.
I'm pretty good with those. 2nd level, you had a misty step.
I do. I have. Let's see here. I got 1 in stock. Those are pretty popular too.
I'll take that one too.
All right, 75 gold pieces. I'm making a killing today.
Make a killing probably even more in the future.
I'm probably gonna get promoted for this new NPC coming in.
Or robbed.
Oh, there was a violent crime. Oh no.
So, okay, what else do you have at 2nd level?
Arcane Lock, Continual Flame, Dark Vision, Invisibility, Magic Weapon, Rope Trick, and Suggestion.
Rope Trick, can't cast Rope Trick. And I don't think I can cast Magic Weapon either, so I will go... What do you have in 3rd level? You mentioned a Fireball?
Clairvoyance, Counterspell, Dispel Magic, Fireball, Fly, Non-Detection, and Water Breathing.
I'll take 1... Oh my god. I'll take 2 Dispel Magics.
All right, for 300 gold, Dispel Magics, 2 of them. All right, any last sellers? Shop's closing.
Hold on, just let me type all this stuff down. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Wait, I just spell magic 2. Okay. Okay, and the spell magics. I don't need to count spells. What else is there? Sorry.
Clairvoyance, Counterspell, Dispel Magic, Fireball, Fly, Non-Detection, and Water Breathing.
How much for the fireballs? How many do you got?
I'll go throw
1.
And the Dispel Magics costs 150.
What's up?
Yes.
Okay, for both of them. Okay.
You need 300 for the 2 Dispel Magics you purchased, 150 each.
350.
Oh.
Okay. And I'll take that fireball.
All right. But that's and then with that, shop is closed. Auction closed. Hope you're satisfied. Sounds like you came into a bit of money recently. that's nearly 1,000 gold you just dropped there, wow, or something like that. Anyway, I hope they serve you well, and if you're gonna use that fireball, don't use it anywhere near me. Have a great day, everybody. And she does like the fucking ghetto like shop closing metal thing.
Okay. She brings.
Yep. All
that
right.
makes all sense in the world.
Is there anything else the party would like to do before their descent into fortune and fame? More fortune and fame, I should say.
How much is
there
this
anybody
bush?
besides Nero
Sorry.
just for the moment? It's all good.
Can I add mundane items to my inventory?
Yeah, just let me know what you're purchasing.
Okay.
Oh, you're not.
Okay,
Just
just-
wanted to know you're not purchasing.
I don't know right off the top of my head, but I'll let you know.
Yeah, no worries. Darwin, you want to do something?
I think there's like an adventurer's pack or adventurer's like kit. And
There's
like,
like a Dungeoneers pack, yeah, that you could
oh yeah, yeah.
purchase.
I'd like to just get one of those, and then I want to say there's like a climber's kit too, or
Let me
explorer's
see.
pack. Uh, I'll just get the Dungeoneers pack. It comes with climbing gear.
All right, Dungeoneers pack is going to cost 12 gold. That
Yeah.
comes with backpack, caltrops, crowbar, 2 flasks of oil, 10 days of rations, rope, tinderbox, 10 torches, and water skin.
Do you know how much that weighs altogether? If you would need
55
to add up all this
pounds.
stuff. 25?
55.
55. Okay. Yeah, I'll take at least one of those and we'll buy more for other people. I just can't carry them all myself. Like,
All right. And
does
like,
anyone want one?
yeah, yeah. If you want to buy them for other people,
Katosh
I'm not
says,
worried
ew,
about you.
gross.
If you want to buy them for other people that they will be carrying, I don't care about the transportation between the shop and the.
Can I just
No.
quickly buy a feather token?
Give me a second here with the climber's kit, but yes.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Climber's kit. That one goes for 25 gold for 12 pounds, and that
I'll just-
is, yeah.
I'll just stick with the Dungeoneers pack.
Okay, understood. Katosh, you want a feather token?
Yeah, sorry about that.
No worries. Gotta just go double check Eberron because I believe Sharn has a special price on those.
Just in case, I'm squishy. If I fall off something, I'm dead.
That's fair. That's very fair. Dungeoneers. What are we doing? Feather token. Eberron. Okay. Eberron. Let's see here. Sharn. Okay, feather token. Let's see here. Do they strap a price to them? They should.
Last I remember, they were 50.
That sounds right. Give me a second. I just want to double check. Damn, I don't know where that went, but they are. All right, let's keep things simple. It's a common magic item. Common magic items go for, and it's expendable. So it's half price. Come on, you fucking bastard. We'll say it's 50 gold for now, just to move things along.
Yep, that's
I'm
fine.
going to keep reviewing and I'll let you know.
No worries at all.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Nero, would you like to do something else?
Okay. I'll burn up 50 gold for the Featherfall token. Let's make sure I have it just in case. It's a good point to have. And how much are those potions of healing? 25?
25 piece.
25 piece, I'll take 2. And then I'm out.
Alright, deal. Creating a common magic item. Really not going to give me the price. Oh, here we go. Buying a common magic item. Let's see here. Oh, it's determined randomly. Okay. So for all my people who just bought feather tokens, you were you lucked out today. You're only you found them for 20 gold.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So there's a hot sale. Adventurers, going into dungeons. Yes, all of you middle tier adventurers going down to the lower places. You know they don't have automatic featherfall enchantments on the lower bridges. It'd be good to have a feather token just in case. Big sale, and you guys run in and buy it like however many you want for 20 each.
Oh, only 20 for me?
Yep, only 20
Cool,
for a feather
thank you.
token today, it seems.
No worries. Nope, that's all. I think we're good to go in if everyone else is.
All right. Is it adventure time? No.
Come on, grab your friends.
It would.
Grab your friends. We'll
Couldn't
go
possibly
to
be adventure
very
time.
distant lands.
Okay. Then it's
Could I be a
time.
nuisance?
Sure.
Yes.
I'm having a hard time remembering what I got from the downtime thing.
Oh, what you did?
No, the magic items that I got specifically, and that potion. I think it was like a
Like
a homebrew
I know what
deal.
the potion is. I don't know what the magic item is. It's gonna take me a moment to go find it though.
Yeah, I know I had greater potion of healing or potion of healing greater, cloak of the manta ray, and I think a spell scroll. Is it that a charlatan's stride?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, I think it was actually.
Okay, I was looking back. I copied and pasted the stuff from the chat. Greater potion of healing. Somebody got the elixir of health and the potion of heroism. Third level spell scroll, a charlatan's. I'm pretty sure that was me. Saddle of the cavalier. I think we swapped that for the cloak of the manta ray.
You got the Night Watcher potion.
Night Watcher.
You got the
potion.
heightened potency Night Watcher potion.
Okay.
It's been a while since I said it. We're letting it go this time around, of course. But generally, in my mind, if you have lost track of something in your inventory, if we've just like that, like if we've done a magic item sale and then 2 sessions later it's like, oh, what did I get? We consider those items stolen or lost. So it's all good for now, but make sure to keep track of your inventory, because if you get something or miss something, it's gone. Because I don't keep track of every item I distribute. But we're good for now. So future rounds. Okay, beautiful. All right, going on adventures. Going once. Going twice.
Sold.
No way, Nero. Are you actually?
You're muted.
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
Just as a note, can I have my familiar on my shoulder?
Yes. Okay. You guys leave behind the sounds of all that feel-good French deep house mix music, and depart. You guys are in Lower Talbix, and luckily for me, lore-wise, there is no statement anywhere about where exactly Old Sharn is located, so I've decided it's located pretty near to you guys. You guys go walking out into the city streets. No need for a sky coach here. You'd be only traveling a block or two, probably, we're going to say. Very, very close. And you guys find yourselves at this very heavily gated, basically an old town. And it looks to be like the ruins of an old collapsed tower. Clearly a very unusual tower too. One that looks like it was built of metal and glass and fell a long time ago. Erosion, wind, dirt, whatever, is begun to reclaim it, but it is long since gone. And as you approach the gates, you can't help but feel, actually, I think more sensitively than anyone, Talenta, I think you feel a harsh shiver up your spine. And all of you might get a little uneasy feeling as you approach this place, but Talenta, any of these voices around you that you just sort of passively have there at all times, it's like they double as you grow closer. With every step closer to this place, they double, maybe even triple in noise. And you know that this place passed the boundaries of the material into wherever the ghosts dwell. It is thick and rife with haunting. There is a notice posted on the door, and two members of the King's Citadel. Not the Sharn Watch, the King's Citadel. So pretty skilled veterans at the door. And there is a notice, and it says essentially, Old Sharn. Go past these gates at your own risk. There is no law past this point. Delve at your peril and your fortune. Delve for your own fortune or for your own death. Braylon has no law past these gates. And so you go. You bravely make your way past these gates, which, for those of you who are locals, would have probably passed this place a lot. There would have been no guards, this notice wouldn't have been there, and those doors would have been shut. And there would be no getting past them, magically warded, in fact. But now they are open. You walk down a very small, spiraling causeway of cobblestone for a couple of feet, and seemingly almost like behind a bend, would have been out of sight of anyone passing by the gates. There is a large, ancient door that has been opened. And there is a block and tackle with a rope attached to it for any who would wish to descend into its black depths. You are standing at the mouth of the vault of Jash'Rot and the dungeon of the mad mage Halister Blackcloak. Do you dare descend into its depths?
Come on, guys, let's get going.
I'll touch Philippe's shield and say, "We trust you, friend. You protect us. I'll protect you." And I'll cast light on his shield.
I appreciate that. Wasn't really necessary, but I appreciate it.
Well, we'll see.
That's true. Faith, bro. All right, beautiful. All right, you descend. This music is way too up and yippity. Let's see here. What would be a good spooky dungeon?
Probably Last Stand. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Welcome to your death. Roll initiative. Sing this campaign. Nice. All right. You descend. Here we go. Dungeon crawl. Oh, Selena, I know this. All this shopping may have been claws in your brain, but don't worry, you're here. Everybody's here. It's dungeon crawling time. Here we go. Sure, all the music is. Damn,
As we're entering, I'm casting Mage Armor on myself.
Fair enough. You take out your scroll and go, what does this mean? Ah! And then it burns away and you get a little mage armor over yourself. So your hands almost like two magnets touching or two wires touching. The magic touching your sorcerer hands ignites the spell. Let's see here. Let's do Dark Cavern. Shit, that dungeon crawl is too damn quiet.
Yeah, what is the light situation down here?
I'll let you know right now. Okay, you guys descend. I'm actually gonna open up that dock. I will say, roll 20, very cool. Probably isn't gonna have a lot of grounding henceforth, considering it's a dungeon crawl, so it's mostly gonna be the dungeon map. Just so you know, turn that music down just a touch. This is crazy music for dark caverns. Okay, let's see here. What is the light situation down here? Dungeon features. Okay. As you descend into this initial descent, it is lightless. There is none. So basically, you descend, and it is, well, Philippe has a very shiny shield, so it's
Fuck!
quite
I
light right
dispel it.
now. Okay.
I turn on the
just-
drift globe, and it has light for 60 feet, honestly.
All right. So it's very dark. As your feet touch the ground, You feel sand. Huh. Weird. And Darwin says, I don't know, something to the globe. Good morning, good morning to you. And he glows, yeah. Again, it is very dark and spooky down here, so you can't see much, not without the power of light on your side. You dip down, and you are going to, your feet kind of hit this like thin layer of sand. And as you start to walk around, it kind of be like, what goes there? You are going to see the wall is absolutely lined with dented, rusty shields. Some of them are covered with graffiti. That is what the room looks like, and a single passage that leads out of the initial room that you are in.
I'd like to go around and, if people allow, investigating the shields a bit more in detail with light.
It's 60 feet of light, right?
Well, it's equivalent to a light spell. I don't know what that is.
20 feet of bright, 20 feet of dim, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
So I'll turn up the layer. I'll turn up the actual exposure because that doesn't nearly highlight it.
To be honest, I think I was actually confused. I thought you said it was already light in the dungeon when
no, it is,
his shields.
No light.
Yeah, no worries.
Light.
If we need more, I'll cast it again.
Beautiful. Okay.
I guess I'm looking to see if some are less dust covered or obviously disturbed.
Are you touching them?
No, still just looking.
Just looking. Like I said, they are old, dented, rusted. Some are covered in graffiti. Yeah. There seems to be some, as you walk around in the sand, there might be you might feel objects in the sand, under your feet, covered by the sand. You can kind of go through them if you want, but the shields themselves, there's a couple dozen, no more than 50, 60 of them hanging on the walls. Yeah.
I guess I'll look.
Some guy's name. Someone says
check out what the objects in the sand are.
Yeah, you go over. If anyone wants to join, Darwin. Cool. Nobody. Cool.
Philippe is gonna post up on the only way out, which is effectively also the only way in.
Fair enough.
And I'll go just far enough that I'm out of the bright, because I've got dark vision out to 120. So I've got zero problem seeing in the dark.
Oh yeah. And yeah, the effect is mostly for us normie humans. But to you, all of you variety of weirdos, you can all see fairly well down here. Just black and whites by the most part. But the drift globe certainly makes it seem like it's shining bright down here. So yeah, okay, Philippe, you post up by the only hallway in and out. And you guys look around. Darwin, you go looking through the sand. You're like, could you get out of the way? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. You're like a mom doing vacuuming day and the kids won't get out of the way. Okay, you look through the sand and you are going to find, without much issue, because it's a very thin layer of sand, 2 iron spikes, an empty wineskin, tinderbox, a pair of pants, and let's see, a fun little random trinket. Because you deserve it, Darwin. Everyone deserves a fun trinket. Well, D100!
What? $98.
Ooh, that's very high. I'm sure that'll be very important. You fought a glass jar containing lard with a label that reads Griffin Grease.
I've got a jar of grease.
Griffin Grease.
I'll just stow that, but then okay, nothing of interest here, guys. Sorry. Was checking to see if There may have been something, but not finding anything
Hey.
and not wanting to particularly touch anything yet.
Yeah, you can fuck with those shields. I won't be upset.
Not trying to hold up people. We can keep going.
All right.
I'll fuck at the shields for you, Ryan.
All right, how many you want to fuck with? You want to just like start slapping them all off the wall?
Yeah, I'll do it for you. Why not?
All right, Darn's like, all right, guys, here's what I found. Don't want to hold up the team anymore. Let's. As basically Nero, like that shitty kid in high school, like brings his hand over all of the padlocks, makes that annoying sound, just starts throwing them off the walls. There's nothing particularly interesting behind them, except for one. You do get to one, and there is something wrote in Elvish in blood. Do you speak Elvish?
I don't.
Okay, you don't know what it says. It's very pretty though.
Anybody speak this language?
I don't do elves.
No, I don't.
Neither
But is
do
this
I.
hard?
Ugh.
What? Most common language. What the fuck?
Um,
Who are you, Selena? You're from the Feywild.
I only get one language and I chose Sylvan.
Oh man.
She only speaks the formal version.
Yeah, she also has
I
sick
know.
digit intelligence, so that's fair. All right. None of you know how to speak Elvish. None of you have any elves in your party because you don't fuck with elves.
And
Fuck elves.
All right. You will. I guess it seems that you will not get to know what that says, and you guys can move on with your lives.
Okay.
That was so weird. This is the first party in all of my years of D&D that doesn't know Elvish. 6 people. That's crazy. You're muted.
Doesn't
Alex.
somebody have a comprehend languages scroll that they spent money for?
No, I didn't. No, Sash said he had tongues. And I don't think reading some graffiti on the wall is worth spending a spell slot over.
and I sound it out phonetically, and then he could understand with tongues.
No, because you can't read Elvish.
Yeah,
It's
is
an
it like
alphabet you don't understand.
Is it like Spanish? Like if I were to read Spanish, then I
It'd
could
be like trying to do Cyrillic phonetically. I do not understand what that symbol sounds like.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like trying to spell Cantonese. It's like, I don't know what that says.
That makes
Fair.
sense.
I just
Honestly.
speak to people, not words.
Okay, the whole 6 party stares at this like 2 lines of Elvish, trying to figure it out. And you guys decide that you have no idea how to do it, and it's time to move on. Philippe stands boldly and readily at the door, and perhaps it's time to go down that way. What do you guys say?
Indeed.
All right.
Let's get going.
This has been great. I loved that. That was a great start. Okay, let's do this. You guys make your way down to find that all of the shields on the wall start to recede, and as you get to about here, of course, the whole party is there. Fear not. A little drifty globe following the Warforged.
Turn on my passive investigation.
Yeah, if you want to take out your big old magnifying glass and start looking around for traps, we'll call your passive investigation active. What is it?
It's 8.
Great. I'm not even gonna write it down. Anyway, I'll let you know if you see something.
Oh.
All right. We are. Yes, Nero.
Passive investigation 11, passive perception 12.
All right. I'm only worried about the 11 for looking for traps, as I assume that's what you mean by that. Well, that's the thing. Is like you can have multiple people. Like if someone wants to be on the lookout for some stealthy person, that's passive perception. If someone wants to be on like staring at the floor for traps, that's another thing. So
I'll stare at the floor. I don't know if my passive investigation is 17. So like I'll
beautiful.
do that with my drift globe. I don't think my servant could necessarily help with that in any way.
Yeah, your passive investigation of 17 is excellent. You will be scanning the walls, scanning the floor, sort of very much using your artificiary abilities to just be cautious of traps. Nero, you said you were like, if anyone was sneaking up on us, are you doing passive perception then?
I can see in the dark, so I guess sure. I'll see if anyone's sneaking up on us from behind.
All right, and your total is?
I have passive perception of 12. No,
15.
Understood.
12.
Katosh, you're keeping an eye out for stealthy people?
Yeah, 15. I'm just walking in the back. I can't see, so I have to stay near the light.
You don't have dark vision?
No.
Understood.
But yeah, 15.
Understood. All important stuff. Okay, beautiful. You make your way into the next hallway. For Talenta and Katosh, this is probably a very spooky experience. For the rest of you guys, you're usually pretty good. And as you come into the next hall, you're going to find... let's see, what do you find here? The wall ends... it's about 20-foot wide hall. And I will say this, unless I say otherwise, the height of the roof is going to be the same as the width of the hall. So in this case, it's a 20-foot wide hall, which means the roof is 20 feet high. It's generally how things are going to go unless I specify otherwise. But anyway, you begin to make your way down. There are some stairs, and you begin to descend, so you go about 10 feet down to make your way into this hallway. Let's see. Oh no, my mistake. I'm going to the stairs, yeah. Anyway, you go down this hallway, and you are going to see the hall is filled with boss reliefs. Every 10-foot section of wall has a 9-foot high, 4-foot wide, 3-inch deep, door-shaped recess. And containing in it is a bas relief, carved of a being of the dragon below. So, basically demons. Each relief depicts something different. Additionally, there is a skeleton of what looks to be like maybe an Aarakocra, maybe a Kenku, lies on the floor, one of its thin arms pointing towards a particular boss relief on the south wall. What would you like to do? Would you like to examine the reliefs, continue to walk down? None of your passive anything is picking up anything as of now.
Does you know anything about?
Philip will move down the hall and post up just the other side of where the boss reliefs are, letting the folks with light and more investigative skill handle doing investigative stuff.
Are you? You're sounding very much like a sentinel, a bit of a watchman to me. Would you say your passive perception? Yeah. What is it?
Yeah. Passive perception's 14.
Ryan, can I turn on my hooded lantern?
Yeah, you light up your hooded lantern. Are you keeping the front closed, or is it fully up and going?
Fully up and going.
Beautiful. What's the light source from that like?
So it burns oil, and it gives off 30 foot radius of bright light.
Beautiful.
And dim light for an additional 30 feet.
Understood. We got some enhanced light now. Beautiful. All right. Understood. Cool.
Also, does an 18 passive investigation reveal anything?
All right. So we're upgraded to an 18 now. No, does not reveal anything. So, I'm just gonna keep track of the highest passive investigation. Just make my life easy here, if that's all right with you guys. But we'll say that you're all looking in game. It's all good. So with your 18, no, there doesn't seem to be any traps, plates, trip lines, anything. Nothing that you can. Philippe, as you get to the end of the hall, you kind of got to squint your eyes a little bit because it's dark. You can see, you have dark vision, but it's not a perfect source. You think you might have saw a little bit of movement in the dark, but you're nothing that you could be sure of. It was kind of like that corner of the eye thing, and you kind of look and don't find anything.
I'll just kind of hunker, take a knee behind the shield, effectively take the dodge action, and
beautiful.
just will continue to keep an eye out.
Understood. Yeah, you kind of hunker down. Fantastic. What about the rest of you guys? Philippe makes his way through, and you guys can either join him or maybe inspect the reliefs. It's your choice.
I'll take a look at the reliefs.
Okay. What about you, Katash?
Same
thing. Cool. If it's just you two guys, why don't we say you cover either wall? Who wants north? Who wants south?
North.
I'll take north.
Katash beat you. You can take south. All right. We'll start with you there, Katash.
Yep.
Why don't you roll me? Well, this will be for both of you. Let's see here. What might I roll? I'll have you roll investigation, probably.
Investigation? Okay.
Yeah, let's call it an investigation.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, both you roll investigation.
Dirty 20.
17.
Both very good rolls. Excellent. Okay, let me tell you what you find. Okay, so for my north wall friend, that is you, Nero.
I'm on north.
Oh, got it. You're north. Sorry, my apologies.
That's
so
good.
From east to west, which is basically from your side of the hull to Philippe's side of the hull, essentially. The compass is accurate, by the way, on the map here, if ever you guys are curious or want to use it to gauge direction. It goes like this. You see, you might not know what they mean. I'm happy to describe them physically if you want. But you see, in order, a Balor, a Bulgara, a Chasme, a Dretch, a Gabrazu, a Gorostro, and a Hezru. These are all different kinds of demons. Just to give you a general idea of their shape, you see a Balor, basically the Balrog from Lord of the Rings. Next is the Bulgra, which is the exact image of that gorilla creature you freed in Kolot Towers. Chasme looks like a demon bug. A Dretch looks like a weird, kind of stupid looking like ape with green skin, serrated teeth. A Glabrazu looks like a massive carapaced, four-armed demon. The top has massive tree trunk arm pincers, and the bottom one has normal hands and almost like a dinosaur-looking predator face. A Gorostro, blank on the Gorostro. That might have been what I just said. Anyway, we'll move along. Hezro basically looks like a demon, a giant predator demon toad, for all intents and purposes. So that's what you see. Those are the creatures you see on the wall. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Do any of these things look familiar to me, or?
I'm talking to Mr. North, so that's Tosh.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I didn't realize that was mine. I'll look at the one that was the one that the skeleton Aarakocra was pointing at. If that's on this wall. I think it is.
It is pointing to the south wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and just so you know, a Gorostro, which would have been the second to last, basically looks like a giant demon minotaur. So that's the lineup of creatures you see.
Sure. Okay. And yeah, just with a 20 investigation, it's just those creatures. Okay.
You just look at them all. If you look at the actual lining of the wall or anything, there doesn't seem to be any traps. Give me a half a moment here. I'm gonna check on something.
I'll cast a detect magic.
Okay. A moment there.
No worries.
Oh, no, you do. You do find something, my friend. You find... Let's see, obviously on the side... You do find... Which one would it be? In one of the demons, about halfway down the hallway, you do see that it's the demon's eyes actually have holes. So it is a fake back, like somebody can spy on the hallway from the other side. There may even be a door.
Yeah,
Check on that.
I'll notify that to everyone. Guys, possible ambush spot. We can try and just check it out. And if someone's behind me, I'll just pull the painting off.
Got it. It is a relief. It is a bas relief from the wall. So it's been carved
Oh,
into
okay.
the wall.
Yeah.
These aren't paintings, despite the whatever. So there's no obvious.
So there's holes though that someone could be standing behind and watching.
Yes, exactly.
Got
It was pretty hard to see, but you rolled very well. There's no obvious sign of how, like, if this is a door that can be opened from this side.
Yeah.
But you do see that, like, there's certainly, like, a secret crawl space behind this particular relief.
Yeah, I'll just tell everyone that.
Alright.
Smash it.
Really quick, great idea. I want to hit Nero. Just give Nero what his information.
Princess,
all
get
right.
over here.
Nero, Mr. Southwall, are you ready? Nero. Nero!
Yes, sorry, I forgot I was muted.
It's all good, Okay, so what you see on your wall from... I'll do east to west again. So from your end of the hall to where Philippe is stationed, you see the following. You see a yak wall, which basically looks like a yellow ooze, like tree stump with an eye. Of rock, which looks like a giant diseased vulture. A shadow demon, which looks like a shadow demon. A quasit, which looks kind of like a little demon cockroach. A Nalfashini, which they look like giant demon, like pigs on two legs with tiny wings, and a Marilith, which looks like a giant half serpent, half woman, but she has like 4 arms and large swords accompanying her. The dead corpse is pointing to the Nalfashini, the big pig-like creature.
I take a look at what it's. I take a look at Nalfeshi.
Yeah, you take a look at it, and you're going to notice there's a recess in the wall. And you, my friend, are able to open it. Oh, my apologies. Katashi can't open the door. Sorry, there's information all over the damn place. But you can open your door, and Nero, you can as well. So pretty much at the same time, our 2 investigators just like push open these separate reliefs. Katashi's leads to a room pretty immediately. Nero's leads to what looks to have been like it was going to be a hallway, and then this like naturally formed like tunnel that begins to go down. Those are the 2 that you see.
Yeah, I'll tell everyone and then get someone that can fight behind me, and I'll look in the room.
Fair enough.
Got your back. And Selena will have her hammer on her shoulder.
Thanks, princess.
Amazing. So where are we going first? You're going through Katash's hole first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into that.
Sorry.
Into the room, yeah.
Understood. All right.
The immediate room
in.
there.
Everybody's going. Philippe, are you going as well?
I'll let them stack and I'll go through, and I will
Hold up the rear.
effectively pull up the rear.
Understood. Okay, you guys all make your way into the room. You are going to see the following. Scroll. Make your way into this room. A whole lot of you. I promise you're there. Even though you're
No
not zooming out.
problem.
And you're going to see a sword. You're going to see a sword stand. An unadorned wooden armor stand rests in the middle of the room, with a faintly glowing long sword stabbed through it. At the base of the stand lies the skeletal remains of a hand amid stains of dried blood. Just a single skeletal hand with dry blood around it. Echoes of distant voices occasionally seem to fill the room. Something weirdly, like ghostly almost. And that's what you hear. Talenta, I'm going to give this to you uniquely, just because of who you are uniquely. The voices, these distant voices, sort of in the room. To the rest of your party, you can tell they're like, "Am I like hearing something?" You don't hear it like the voices of the spirits around you, which have quieted since you've entered into the vault a little bit. Whatever this isn't an ethereal voice. It's something else. It isn't the voice of some haunting ghost, if that matters to you.
Understood. Where is Katash?
Probably,
Say right beside you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Closest to everything. Inspecting it. He has a really grim look on his face. He doesn't like it.
He'll whisper in your ear. Something is here that is not mortal.
I can hear it too. Yeah, I'll just can I do like a religion check to try and get like a idea of like the aura of this sword or this scene?
Sure. Make a religion check to see if you can like understand the voice, the presence of it.
Ooh, not great. 16.
You cast detect magic, by the way, right?
I did before, yeah. I'd probably still be concentrating on it.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to reveal
Yeah,
you
last
two
10
things.
minutes, so.
Excellent. So your detect magic is going to reveal that the sword stabbed through the armor stand is indeed magical.
Yeah.
As you could probably imagine, considering it's shedding a magical light. As for your religion check, there are many reasons for hearing voices. One of which is the voices of those who have not passed on to Tal'Dorei. The voices of undead spirits just beyond the veil, in a place known as the Border Ethereal, very like the razor's edge between becoming real. You could be hearing things. It could be the power of some witch utilizing their power to warp your senses. So there's basically, from a religious standpoint, there's two choices. There's probably three choices.
Mhm.
One is that it's an ethereal voice from a spirit beyond. The second is that your senses have been warped by some witch or conjurer of some kind. The last is, again, from a religious perspective, that it's within your mind, or that you are receiving some kind of divine vision or divine hearing, perhaps, like something's trying to send you a message, something holy. But voices usually aren't a good sign in religious sense.
Yeah, and voices in a cursed temple where we just saw. Yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone that I think we should go and leave this here. If anyone would like to try and take it, I can perhaps purge the magic from you if it gets bad, but this does not seem good.
Don't
What
you all
kind of
have
roll?
identify tokens?
That I do.
But yes,
Sorry,
you
it doesn't
do
show
that.
up on my spell sheet when I have it, so
No, it's all good.
yeah.
You're
I'll do the
totally good.
identify on it.
So you grasp the blade to cast Identify because it is a touch spell.
Yeah.
As you put, let's see here. Let's see here. You put your hand on it, and you identify that this sword is like a very common, very basic magic item. It's finely crafted, like it's a nice sword. It provides light. It is that's basically what it does. It provides a 10-foot radius of like a dim, shining light. And as you remove the hand from the blade, the sword disappears from the stand and appears in your hand.
Try and throw it away.
You throw it away. Ding, 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 ding. Appears back in your hand.
Throw it away. Cast Dispel Magic.
Appears back in your hand.
Okay.
Mark off the spell slot.
Awesome. Great. Cool.
I will carry over your religion check. You understand this moment that this weapon is cursed. It will appear to your hand no matter how
I
many
knew
times you try
that
to
the
start
minute I stepped in the door. I just didn't know identify was touch.
it.
Is it touch?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not on my sheet, so I don't know. Yep. Cool. I
It
got a
is
shitty sword now.
Hey, in fairness, it's a magic sword, so it's more resilient to a normal weapon, and it is a functioning sharp longsword.
Cool.
Darwin holds up the prosthetic dwarven arm with a crossbow and a knife.
I think it would
admittedly,
find its way into my other hand.
There is a bony hand on the ground beneath where the weapon was with blood around it.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know that identify was a touch spell, so.
I thought you had to fully attune for curse, but
Yeah, I thought usually that's how curses are, but I guess maybe
Listen.
not this time.
Can he sheath it at least?
Want to try it?
Sure.
Yeah, you produce somebody gives you a sheath because those ones fall out of the air. And you turn it on, and it teleports back in your hand.
Oh,
Nice. I'm gonna walk back to the platinum rest and go to sleep.
no, no, stay here. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we can fix this.
A quick observation. You might want to be careful eating or relieving yourself for the foreseeable future. It
Yes,
could be.
thank you for that, Philippe. I'll be very careful when I pat your back as well.
I appreciate that.
Awesome.
There is a door that leads out of this room, or you could go back to the hall that you were in, or you could do something else in this room. What would you like to do?
Do you want to continue on, or I'll check through my door?
Well, let's at least take a peek through this door
Okay.
just to see what it lines up with.
Oh, there's also the voices. The voices didn't persist, or the voices still persist. They haven't seemed to change at all after Katosh touched the sword.
I just send Bob down the hall with. He's got dark vision.
What is Bob again?
He's like a homunculus servant, which is kind of like familiar.
Yeah. So you're sending him back out down the hall that you were originally in, and down Nero's hall, or like down the stairs?
Oh, I thought there was like a hall that led from this room. Sorry.
There's a
From
door.
this room, there's a door.
Oh, okay. And which one did you say to check, Eric?
I would say crack this door and see.
Yeah, I'll crack it
Yeah.
and send the skull in. He does like float, so see if he like sees anything on the other room.
All right, send your little homunculus, and he floats around, right? He flies around a little bit. Cool.
Yep.
Very, very cool. All right, you crack the door and you like throw it in, close the door. Yeah, and he sort of floats around. Do you like see through his vision at all, or does he scout about and come back?
He scouts around, comes back. I can't like see through him or anything.
Got it. Does he have dark vision?
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna stop the screen share as the homunculus goes on a little investigation. Did you send him just like you just threw him in the hall and said go look?
Yeah, it does have like a rudimentary intelligence. I want to say like at least 10 intelligence. So I would say like, hey, look around the room. I don't think I have to give it like super basic programming, like follow the walls until you come back to this door.
No, yeah, absolutely. I just wanted to be sure I knew what you were giving it.
Yeah, like take a look, come back. Yeah.
It's smart. Yeah, it's smart as your average tax collector, that's for sure. Okay. it'll scout a little bit. It's yeah, it's given a lot of levity as where to scout. Um,
Yeah,
uh,
don't go too far. Like, don't go down any like long hallways. If say if it's like a room or whatever,
all
just
right.
like
Any
check out the
final
first area.
commands? All right, give me
Oh,
the full set of commands before you let him loose.
sorry, I wasn't. I thought you were asking for more clarity, not like that you were telling me stuff. Sorry.
Yeah. So we're gonna say
That's
you've
it.
got your skull in your hand and you're about to give it your full set of commands before letting it free into the world. What are you saying?
Yeah. Hey, go in there, look around. If it's a room, check out what the first room is. Come back here within 5 minutes. If you don't have your job done.
Okay, your skull nods and you toss it and it goes flying. 5 minutes. Is there anything anyone would like to do during that 5 minutes?
Um,
I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna hang on just a second. When Selena, you looked like you were prepping to say something.
Yeah, I changed my mind though. Sorry.
Okay. Um, Philippe, I heard you next.
Yep. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the original hallway that we came in. It mostly focused towards the end where I saw movement.
Okay. Um, Anybody else? Miro?
I'm thinking over that item I got from the hag,
Yeah, your hat guy.
the hag eye. Like, do I do I need the? I'm just thinking of the item. Do I see everything it describes? I see it. The player sees in the description.
Let me go take a look. Uh,
Philippe, you think you can get it off in one clean swing?
I'm assuming you're attuned to it.
No,
Sure.
I'm not attuned to the hag eye.
Well, then you don't know what it does.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you can't read through the item and
Okay,
then decide to attune to
I
it.
thought I could. Never mind.
No, yeah, you reveal its features through the identify spell, um, or you have to attune to it. So you can't have it both ways.
Okay, I'll identify it. Why not?
Okay. In this moment, you guys see Nero pull out essentially an eyeball, an eyeball set into like an old. Um, it's like an amulet, but it's got like a literal like glossy eyeball, like fresh out of the socket, set like a jewel into the center of like this old, withered amulet. It looks about as tribal and witchy as an amulet can possibly look. And Nero, yeah, you slap it, you give it a little, and you identify it, and you can now know its features. I believe you also got rid of the Stone of Glory, yes?
I gave that to Selena.
All right, I'm gonna delete that from your inventory.
Okay, go ahead.
Cool. Hag's Eye. Yeah, you now know its features. There's no, unless I'm mistaken, there's no curses on it. So in that case, yeah, you know all of the features now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I look at it. I think it over while the skull's out investigating, and I think I don't. I can see, guys. I can see in the dark pretty well. This thing lets you see in the dark. Does anybody want it? As I'm holding up the hag I got from the brunch corpse of the hag.
Yeah, after Katosh, immediately preceding Katosh's curse to the longsword, Nero pulls out the most conspicuously witchcraft-based item any of you have seen and says, "Does anyone want this?"
I like the no. I used identify. I can't find any curses on it.
On my
Anybody need?
globe, I'm good.
Anybody needs to see in the dark?
Can you let go of it?
Yeah. Like I
The last guy who got cursed couldn't let go of it.
wait.
Yeah, you drop
Yeah,
it on the floor. Nero?
yeah. Drop it on the floor.
Yeah, he throws it on the floor. You don't.
Uh,
He doesn't seem perturbed, or nothing magical happens. Leave it there for a couple seconds.
And now you have a dusty covered eyeball.
Pick it back up.
you. You want it?
I don't need it.
Do you have
Keep
to
it there,
put the eye like in your own eye for it to work?
You would know that it is technically an amulet. All you would
I've
need
just
to do
seen the
is wear
dark.
it. Yeah, you need
Okay,
it's
all
an
you need to do
amulet.
is
You
wear
wear
it.
it. It does. You don't have to poke your eye out for it now.
Well, it's still gross.
Yeah, she's got you got a point. Does so nobody who can't see in the dark, they don't want this.
I'd rather go blind, I think. It's just a little gross looking, you know?
Mm-hmm. Talenta,
No. Did you grab that from the hat?
yeah, a bunch corpse.
The one that comes back?
I don't know if she comes back, but I doubt she's dead, gone for good.
Do you think she grows around the eye?
Well, he's had it for
Do
2 months, so
Do you think she can see through the eye?
I can read the description.
if Nero, you want to recite what it does, I'm just gonna take her from there if you don't mind.
Yeah, I will.
So you have to wear it. It's technically an amulet. You wear it around your neck. While wearing or holding the item, you could expend. I'm going to modify it because some of it is like contextual information the item wouldn't actually probably possess. While wearing or holding this item, you can expend 1 charge to cast Dark Vision, targeting yourself only, or see invisibility. No such statement is there, so anyone probably for see invisibility. Haggai regains all expended spell slots daily at dawn. Let's see here. As a magic action, a hag who belongs to the coven that created the Haggai can see what the Haggai sees if the hag and the Haggai are on the same plane of existence. As Nero says this, the eyeball looks around. Um, uh, the effect lasts as long as the hag maintains concentration. Multiple hags in the coven can see through the Haggai simultaneously. Um, It also gives information on how a hag is created. Only a hag coven can craft this item, so the rest of the description is kind of not important. So it's a hag's coven based item. There are the see invisibility and the dark vision are the benefits that one of you would gain, but there's a good chance Sorakel and her coven, if Sorakel's still alive, is seeing exactly what they would have seen at any given moment.
It seems like a bad idea to have around.
That's exactly what it does. Is so after
Yeah.
Tally asks that question, he kind of like looks at it and then sees it moving. And then I picture Nero looks at Tally again with that fucking face. And
So I guess that's a no.
That's exactly what it does.
Okay. Yeah. I put it
Is-
back in a handkerchief and put it back in my pouch and everything.
As a note, it does say the hags can see from it, so it is basically rendered useless when it's in Nero's pocket, which is the good news.
Excellent.
Okay. That's how we spent 5 minutes.
Tally, you think you can slice it?
Slice. Oh, the arm? Yeah,
That-
probably.
that-
I'm
that's
more of a
After-
stabbing
after-
thing.
5 minutes of consideration. Go for it.
Like it might pop up in the other arm.
Well, if we cut off both arms, I mean,
Yeah, but I feel like if he gets a prosthetic arm, like one of those metal arms some veterans have, the sword's just gonna pop up back into it's that one.
If anyone would like to make an insight check about how one, maybe 2 ways of ending the curse, they may go right ahead based on the context that you have around you.
Okay.
oh,
I did
can
find
I
it with a stump.
can I grab the arm that it was bound to
The hand?
and the hand that it was bound to, the skeleton thing? And
Yeah,
can
you
I
pick up a
touch
skeleton hand.
can I touch the sword with it?
Yeah, you touch the sword with the
Mhm.
tips of the fingers of the skeletal hand and remove it, nothing happens. What was the insight checks?
3.
26.
10, 3, 26. Okay, 3 Nero, you're pretty sure he's got to cut off both hands. That's very important. 10 and 23, you look and you see one hand on the ground at the base of where it was and some blood. You get the sense that the previous wielder probably stabbed the sword through the armor rack in order to because he can't let go of it, to basically anchor his hand up against it, and then cut his hand off. And now that the sword remained there, the curse seemed to have been broken. So that is the one I'll give to you and Darwin and Katosh. You gotta cut the hand off. Not both, just one. Otherwise, there would be 2 skeletal hands on the ground. The second is Katosh being a cleric, that the remove curse spell would probably do the job as well.
Yeah, I just don't really want to go and ask anyone at this point. Kind of embarrassing.
Oh,
Do you have this dwarven prosthetic hand with a heavy crossbow attached? Maybe it's like some kind of a dwarven hand of dwarven kind or something like that. I don't know.
Dwarven hand of dwarven kind. At this
That's
point,
okay. I can take
hear,
care of this. Let's go.
At this point, you hear the hollow bump of a skull bumping against a door, which you expect is your little pal, Darwin.
I quickly bring him in.
Does he speak at all?
He can transfer the information in any kind of way. So I mean, I can, or if I can flavor it, I'd do a little I don't know, hologram recording of what he saw.
Yeah, we could do that. I was gonna say he spits out a USB drive, and you could just
They just speak in binary back to each other.
yeah, one
He has to
0
translate it.
1 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 0. You're like, okay. Yeah, it'll because I think I saw basically a circle skull. It's one robot eye just casts a little minor illusion out of it.
R2D2.
And also starts doing the old 90s computer writing and minor illusion in the air. And it basically starts giving way too exact measurements of 40 feet right corner, 40 feet tall ceiling, blah, blah, blah. The more important information that comes out of it is that he essentially left the door. He went north. There's a left and a right. He had 5 minutes, so he had a ton of time to go exploring. He started by going left. He got there, proceeded to run away, as there were 2 creatures within that seemed to be a room of bone pillars painted black and some strange large brain, beak, and tentacle creatures in that room, so it left. It proceeded straight down the hall past where its original turn was, found a door to the left, and found a group of bandits following a vampire that were surprised by him, and he decided to leave, so he did. And basically kind of kept bumping back into them to their confusion, and it just left and returned to you, essentially. It also did find a secret, basically eye hole slot looking in on the entranceway from the north wall of the startway. So basically, just to translate that a little visually, basically said that there was a looking hole over here that I was able to look through back by the main entrance.
You're not sharing anything, I guess.
Oh, fuck. All right, right. I forgot I stopped doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let me give you the visual representation because words can be confusing. So basically said that it found a peephole, essentially, right here at the main entrance. It went down the hallway. It went here. It started by going this way. Found a room with the weird tentacle brain monsters. Went back this way. Found the bandits following the vampire. It also found the eye holes, and then it came back.
All right. Well, shit, guys. There's some weird shit in here.
So the left are a bunch of tentacle beak
In
monsters.
a bone pillar room with two. Were the 2 creatures identified the tentacle things, or were those in addition to the tentacle things?
Oh no, the brain was connected to the beak, which was connected to the tentacles.
Okay,
They were,
gotcha.
that was all one fabulous creature.
Yeah, weird bone pillar room with the tentacle creatures, Cthulhu looking motherfuckers. And then bandits following a vampire, it looks like. What
Sorry, it's
direction
just
were they
confusing
going
a
towards the
little.
peephole or
What direction? You mean who?
the bandits following the vampire? What direction was that group going?
They weren't going in any direction. They were like, it would say like it seemed like they were waiting for something, and they were surprised to see the skull, and then the skull left, and they didn't seem to pursue.
Okay. Well, I suppose other groups are down here. Obviously, we've got to be cautious. Not necessarily 100% hostile. They didn't charge my skull, or they didn't charge Bob and try to like kill it on sight, I suppose, which is not nothing.
Your skull would relate that it hypothesizes that they were too shocked to do anything before it left.
Okay.
Look, there he is! It's Bob! Isn't
Hey,
he
Bob.
horrible?
He's adorable.
Isn't
Good
he
job,
fucking
Bob.
terrible?
Good job, Bob. And I rub his top of his temple.
It's his affirmative.
Affirmative. That's so funny.
That's a real human skull, by the way. Brain
Yeah, it was that wizard from the tower.
The halfling skull. I mean, it's not a child skull. It's a
Y'all want
halfling
to see
skull.
something really funny? I'm gonna cast
You-
Speak with Dead on the skull, and then the shit's about to get weird.
Let's do that later. Let's do that later. Back with the
I'm just
rest.
kidding.
Nah, let's do it now. Kill me!
Shit's about to get
and
weird.
like non-binary, and then it goes back to binary. That
Technically, the
was-
spell states that casting
It has
can only
to-
be cast on
has to
something
be a
that can
corpse, I
speak.
think.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a part of a body that must have the ability to speak. Thanks to Darwin, it technically does.
That's so funny. I just think of that later. Okay.
Katasha has this intrusive thoughts.
So we know that this is this way. We don't need to engage. So, hey, why don't we try and go another way for now, so while we're still unnoticed and don't directly have to deal with anything.
Let's ambush the brain monsters.
The people sound like they'd be easier. They really be, but they were following a vampire. Is that what you said?
Yeah, they were following a vampire, like a group of bandits, probably. Chances are, I mean, the brain creatures seemed to belong in the weird bone pillar room, so maybe they wouldn't come out if we did the vampires first. I feel the bandits have a greater chance of coming in
Yeah.
with the bone pillars.
Yeah.
But again, we don't necessarily have to attack right out the gate.
We got that daylight globe, right?
Yes, very good, Bob. Very good.
Okay, let's go to the bandits then.
Okay. Bandits it
Yeah.
is.
Bandits.
And Philip will roll up the hallway and hang a right.
All right. Why don't we take a break? It's 9:30. It's about that time.
Okay.
When we come back,
Awesome.
vampires and bandits.
Sounds good.
Back in.
Water.
All
Water
right,
deck
we're gonna
fight.
go. We're gonna go fuck around with bandits, huh? Is that what we're
Fuck
gonna
'em
do?
up.
Plan.
I don't know. I'm getting decision. What's it called? Decision
Analysis paralysis.
That that's okay. Just keep up because
Yeah.
Philip's going to leave you behind.
All right.
Nothing
So he's
has
like, wait,
changed.
guys, wait. And you guys go walking down the hall. Da 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 da. Ooh, look, left-hand turn. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go through the door. You crack open the door. Step in.
Right.
And
Yeah, might as
you're gonna
well.
see this. All right, you look inside, and we're gonna see some stuff. Standing atop stone plinths in the middle of the room, facing east, are three 6-foot tall statues depicting. Let's see, who are they depicting? They look to be like Brailish, like warriors. There's no color in them, but dare I say they resemble Red Cloaks, perhaps, like Red Cloak Battalion warriors. But clearly like Brailish war heroes, Brailish like soldiers clad in plate armor. Let's see, lying at the base of the central statue are the bones of some long dead hobgoblin. And there's also a white wooden staff broken in half. There are some carved. At the base of each statue, some names are sort of carved in. They are. Well, you're gonna go check those out later on, because right now there's more important things to take a little look at. You will see, standing in the room, are. Sorry, this guy should be somebody else. Anyway, just go. No, I'll do this instead. You are going to see a vampire. Standing in front of 2 doppelgangers and 6 whatever kind of looking bandits. You guys kind of come through, and the vampire will say, "Ah, I see. How strange, a metal skull. It was most perplexing, but now we see the master of the design. Welcome, welcome, visitors. What is it that brings you so deep into our lair?"
Looking around, exploring.
You would not be the last. And you would certainly not be the first either to have gone looking as you have. Well, welcome. We call ourselves but humble undertakers, and with such being said, we will offer you a most kind service. For a small donation of 10 gold pieces, we'll be happy to escort you safely around the entire first level of this dungeon, this vault. We know it well, and we'll be happy to send individuals to point you in the right direction. So we'll happily accept this kind donation from you. And we can all be friends and move forward. Let's say, shall we be friends?
Do I believe anything this guy's saying?
What do you mean?
Do I feel like he's telling the truth?
About what?
About his
wanting to
offer.
pay him 10 gold?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, make an insight check.
18.
18. Nothing in his words is strange or untruthful as far as you can tell. He wants you to pay him 10 gold. He's willing to send... Like, it's clearly like... I mean, he's clearly providing a service, for sure. His guards look a little unskilled for the 10 gold expenditure, so there's clearly an element of extortion going on here. But what's more important in the ruse is you don't necessarily think that this is a true vampire. You are catching the hairline looks a little too
Stylized.
yeah, it looks a little too put together. The clothing looks slightly cheap. The fangs are slightly discolored with the bottom row of teeth, and the sharp sort of vampiric nails. They look a little too elevated, like they've been like glued on. You get the sense this isn't a real vampire. This is just an actor, an impersonator.
Okay. With that in mind, I'm gonna say, do you like playing dress up down here?
He does not look very amused as you said that. And he will say, I will reiterate once again. Shall we be friends?
I look at the others. Can, with a look like, what do you guys think?
Philip doesn't take his eyes off of this group whatsoever. He's listening to what's going on behind him, but at no point does he take his eyes off of this pack of people.
Got it. Selena, you were going to say something?
We don't really need the services, but thank you for the offer. We can still be friends.
Oh, I insist. There are great perils here. It's not wise to wander away.
I've considered. No, thank you.
Surely she does not speak for all of you. Perhaps there is a wiser voice amongst you.
Do you have any idea who you're talking to? That's Selena Dewdrop, Princess of the Fairy Court. If you can find a wiser person anywhere near here, by all means.
They kind of chuckle. They kind of don't know how to react. I guess they laugh at the idea. Some princess goes, I see. Well, your highness. Very well. So that's it then. I am to understand that you do not wish to make friends with us.
Well,
Darwin.
Yep.
That drift globe, it has an alternative feature, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I could cast daylight here. But it is 10 fucking gold, y'all. I will hand the 10 gold, and if this backfires, I owe all of you 10 gold. Not you guys, gesturing towards like the bandits, to the party. And then we can get our 10 gold back, but it is 10 gold. And
magnificent. Thank you, friends. And by extension, all of us are friends now, despite previous hostilities. Welcome! Our knowledge of this floor and, of course, our protection are extended to you now.
So what is your organization, I guess?
As I said, we are the Undertakers. That is what we call ourselves. We know this floor quite well. We stay here and ensure that safe passage is met out to those who wish to travel through this first level. I am sure there are greater riches down below. I can assure you, in fact, there are greater riches down below, and wise people such as yourselves perhaps wish to skip this section of the adventure, and we can lead you right in the direction you wish to go. So, by all means, we are happy to share with you where you should and where you should not go.
Oh, please, we would very much enjoy that. And by the way, do you know have anyone who can remove curses for our friend here?
Oh, I am unfortunate to say that we do not have such skilled mages at our beck and call. Sorry to say so. But mages. No, I'm sorry, we really do not. But perhaps there are some in the deeper levels. I can tell you this, and he'll sort of point down the hall in the direction you have not come from. Say, you do not want to go that way. Let's say that we Undertakers are having something of a bit of a civil war. You see, our leader is having a bit of a falling out with his former lover. and the two of them are not very much agreeing about everything, and it's a nasty bit of business. You probably won't wish to go that way and tangle yourself up there. But I can tell you this. If you wish to be cautious and avoid potential knives in the dark, I would not recommend, if you go back the way you came, there was a four-way intersection. Don't go down the hall of mirrors. You will find nothing but sharp blades on behalf of House Tarkan. They are eager to spill blood. Most unfortunate. If you're looking for more complex and interesting parts of the tunnels, you might proceed south down that way. And like I said, I'd be more than happy to extend an individual from our gang to accompany you as a guide through this level.
What do you guys say we could use a guide? Which one do we want? Do we get to choose the guide out of this lineup?
Oh, I think that's only fair.
You guys want a doppelganger or bandit? Or do you want the vampire guy?
Vampire guy.
Your gold is your choice.
Yeah, your goal, your choice, man.
Can we request you, good sir?
Me? If you insist. I have important leadership duties here, but there are others who can take on other responsibilities. Make a persuasion check.
Is this guy the guy who gets people into the scheme?
The dirty 20.
Combat ability.
30-20. He goes, why not? You, my Warforged friend, seem a very kindly and trustworthy individual. A reasonable one, most importantly. I would be more than happy to serve as your guide.
Well, thank you. Yeah. So, Civil War, you say. Do y'all need help with anything? We are interested in riches, but I don't think we'd be opposed from getting our weapons in use.
It is very good points. Perhaps indeed our leader may very well enjoy such aid. Let's see here. You know what? Allow me to bring it to my leader. Perhaps indeed a deal could be arranged. If you would give me but a moment to defer with him.
Of course.
And he'll walk away. He goes through what would be this hallway back here directly behind him. Yeah, and these guys kind of like casually talk amongst themselves, maybe keep a side eye, get the sense passive perceptions are on, so to speak. But generally casually just kind of chat amongst themselves, and shortly thereafter, you are going to see your guide return, and he says, a most gracious offer. Indeed, a lover's quarrel has indeed soured the relationship between the both of us, and if I may say, there is a most concerning ally that our adversary has on their side. Have you ever encountered something called a flesh golem before?
Oh, yeah.
Why? What good fortune? And you're alive, so I assume that you rendered that beast hapless?
I was like, I'm pretty sure we've done it twice, I think. I think it was twice. I look at the others.
Lyra, what the hell are you talking about?
Yes.
Flesh golems, I feel like we've handled one of those before.
We did fight a flesh golem in the tower.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what it was.
It was blocking the way. No one
That was an earth golem.
No, I think it was
a flesh golem.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very well. Happy day. I'd be more than happy to show you the way. Just down the hall, I just specifically said you probably wouldn't wish to go down if you truly need to help. Thank you very much, she's extended from Arlita. Right this way, yes, we would most happily enjoy your abilities of conflict. Right this way. And he will, begin to guide you in the direction of their rivals. This has all turned out quite well for them, it seems, and perhaps for you, treasure to be had. You all wish to follow?
Okay.
Sure.
Can't hear you.
What sort of lovers quarrel are they?
Are you guys able to hear her?
No.
Just
No.
barely.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. What sort of lovers quarrel are they having?
Oh, you know, the one where two people are boning, and then they are not because they've decided they hate each other over money, usually. I do not know the specifics. It was between them. I just know that they decided they didn't like each other anymore, and now we're having a civil war that is carnage on the bloody, so... Yes.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then, indeed. And he will take you this way. As he does so, he's going to hang a little left over here. And he is going to say, very well, through this door. Oh my. Sorry.
It's okay.
There it is. Apologies, friends. My hearing aid just, I mean, I don't have hearing aids. Anyway. What were we talking about?
No, you're about to open a door, I believe, to a flesh golem, maybe? Or on the way
Yes.
to?
Yes, that is exactly it. Very well. Through this door, danger may just follow, so prepare yourselves for that. And indeed, he will open the door.
I summon my turret and attach it to Bob.
This is getting creative, I like it. All right. Bob just, you like attach to Bob and come on.
And I will give everyone a bubble. Everyone take 6 temp hit points for now.
All right. Okay. You make your way through the door, and you are going to see the following. Prepare yourselves for the Hall of the Bone Throne. And he opens up the door. You're going to look inside, and lucky you, there's going to be no apparent immediate danger. You are going to see a dead draconic creature in the middle of the room. Skeletal, bones, skull, rotten leather wing flaps, a long tail that ends in a sharp stinger, intermingled with shards of clear crystals. And at the throne, where you guys are standing right next to as you come through, in this 70-foot high vaulted room, the marble steps go up a dais, and to a high-backed throne made of interwoven bleached bones. Each of the throne's bone armrests is carved to resemble a fanged snake. There are also empty torch brackets made of fluted, discolored bronze that protrudes from the wall. Was indeed the throne of my master taken from his scorned lover. They do not seem to be here. Perhaps in some of the other doors beyond.
The enemy is beyond this way to the north, correct?
We are on enemy territory now. I cannot give you specifics as to where exactly they may be, but they're around here somewhere. This is certainly their turf. We have exited from allied realm into dangerous covening zones, yes. This is where evil lurks worse than I.
Let's go hunting. And I wreck my gauntlet.
Ah,
Would
hell
I be able
yes.
to just throw a light cantrip into the center of the room to?
I'm not sure. Can you activate light on things you're not touching? I don't think so. It's a touch spell, right?
Oh yeah, it's on an object. My mistake.
It's all good.
Press an
I could
option.
just touch my bat. I'm gonna
What?
touch my bat and cast
Oh.
light on it.
Well, it's not an object. It's a creature, right?
Okay.
That's what copper is for.
That is true. You take out a coin, cast light on
Yeah.
it, toss it in the room.
Yeah, I was just hoping to get a view of the ceiling too, but yeah.
Or give the copper coin to your bat if it's a familiar and send it on its way.
Sure.
Your bat kind of flies around, to the delight of the vampire, and you cast light on the coin, flip it into the air, and your bat catches it out of the air and flies up. You look, it sort of flies across the top of the vaulted room. There are no obvious signs of any kind of sneaky vampire.
That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
There
I'll just have
are-
him fly around the top.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just mode of light lighting up the room.
You make a perception check if you want to be if you're really trying to find it.
Yeah, if I could, I can look through its eyes.
Sure. Make a perception check for your bat as you look through its eyes.
Sure.
Hmm.
24.
Very nice. Yeah, you are certain that there are no sneaky adversaries or dangers in this room.
Cool. Yeah, for the moment we're okay. I'll tell everyone to move in.
Excellent.
Name of that skeleton.
You know, take a peek at the skeleton. So as a reminder as to what's going on with the skeleton, it is this draconic creature in the middle of the room. Bone, skull, rotten leather wing flaps, and a long sort of stinger-ended tail. If you want to make a nature check to determine what kind of creature this is, go right ahead. It's also worth noting that a great deal of clear crystal shards kind of are scattered on the floor all around it.
I'll do a nature check. 15.
Well, while people are looking that over, I'm going to park at the head of the stairs, kind of looking out towards the skeleton, kind of overwatching the room.
I got you. Oh, come on, I totally saved your hair. Oh, well. Let me go get him. Where are you? There you are. So forgot. Excellent. Yep, you just kind of post up, no problem. Nature check 15. This is a draconic creature known as a wyvern. 2 wings, 2 legs, vicious, unintelligent, bestial creatures, very deadly poison that comes out the end of their tail. This has been dead for a long time, and if anyone's curious, no, there is not any poison in its tail. It has been dead for some time.
I'm curious about the glass shards. Can I tell where they may have came from? Is there like a obviously broken chandelier or something?
Make a. There's no sign of like where a chandelier might have hung once before. But go ahead and make me an investigation check. See if you can learn anything.
11.
11. Tough to say. It's a lot of it. It looks fairly crunched up, like people have been walking over it. There's a great volume of it, but it's all like it's not glass; it's crystal, to be sure. So it's a little bit more durable than glass. But it's crunched up enough that it looks like it's been here for a while, along with the skeleton. You don't know what its purpose was. You roll high enough to really get more than that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm basically done. I assume the skull is like too big to stick in my backpack or something.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is bigger than a horse skull.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Dream on, Bob.
Anybody else want to do anything in the room?
I examined the chair. I don't touch it, just look at it.
Cool. Yeah, I'll repeat what it looks like. It is a high-backed throne made of interwoven bleached bones. So white bones. Both of the armrests are carved to resemble fanged snakes. It is a macabre but very artistically, kind of grotesquely beautiful throne.
Nice. Someone has good taste. I return to the others.
There's three additional doors in the room as well. Just
The additional what?
doors in the room to like go through.
Okay.
What's the one nearest the throne?
That would be the one adjacent from the one that you just came through. So it'd be that guy.
I'm thinking that's the place to start.
Is that what everyone wants to do?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good.
Leading the charge, Fleet.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Go over the door. You open the door. Let's see here. What happens? You open the door, and you are going to. Let's see here. You enter the room. There is the sort of orange flicker of firelight, like a small firelight coming from around the corner, like a lantern or something. You don't hear much sound. You can make a perception check if you wish.
Where? Eight.
8. Yeah, no obvious sound.
I'm just gonna move on ahead.
All right. You come around the corner, and this technically shouldn't be here, so I'm gonna get rid of it. You come around the corner, and you're gonna see just this. Come around the corner, and you are going to see that there is a woman laying in her bed, asleep, on the back wall. That's definitely the most interesting thing in the room. You are going to see that there is also a giant flesh doll standing in the middle of the room. And it sees you all and kind of looks in your direction. And it roars. That wakes up the girl. As she wakes up, she does not have fangs, but the rest of her does look like a vampire. And I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative. Oh boy. Oh, I've got a special. Golem.
I want to know something fun. When I got that +2 to wisdom, I also got another warding flare because it's related
Nice.
to your modifier. So now I can do it 5 times a day.
Nice.
Very nice, very, very nice. Some stuff.
I got a 17.
Yeah, I'll grab that from you in just a second. And last but not least, your new buddies can roll in as well. Oh fuck. Let me go with the marching order a bit before I use the rolls. Philippe, I know you were at the front.
I think Selena would be up there with Philippe.
Okay.
I'll be towards the back
All right.
with my giveaway shining sword.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Above Vlad's second in line. Smokey will be second in line as well, behind Selena. Who else?
I guess I'll be with Kutash.
Alright. Lindsay, you had a lantern out. Well, we'll put you second then. And Darwin, same for you. Second to last. Said tally. Does that work for you? Okay. Who am I missing here? I know I'm missing some. No, that's everybody. Yeah.
The
okay, cool.
vampire man?
Yep, vampire guy's there. Standing beside him, he's like, is that a Black Panther?
Maybe
That's-
Darwin's servant.
Sorry,
This
I
little
didn't know
guy.
I was muted. Yeah, Bob.
Oh,
Or
Bob,
my
yeah,
turret, yeah.
Right. Bob and the turret. Let me go get Bob. He got left behind a little bit. Where the fuck did you all go? There you are. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Smoky out of there. Okay, who rolled above a 20?
Selena got 22.
Excellent. Who rolled above a 15?
Tally got 17.
Tom got 17. Nobody else. Who rolled above a 10?
13.
11.
Darwin got a 10.
Katosh, how'd you do?
6, bringing up the rear.
Bring up the rear, fair enough. Vlad's an ally, so he'll go. Philippe, do you want to go before or after Vlad? Your choice.
I'll go first.
Fair enough. Alright, put a little battle music and we'll get to it. That's not battle music. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to go really well for the flesh golem. Okay, let's do this. Selena Dewdrop with the hammer of wall-destroying power. What do you do?
Mhm. Charge! And she's gonna run in. And kind of around the backside, though. Yeah. And she'll attack with her new adamantine warhammer. $24 to hit.
Absolutely.
Great.
For sure hits.
All right. That's 10 bludgeoning damage, and we're gonna smite. So 23 total damage.
Starting strong, Selena's like, charge! And does like a little fairy dance in a circle around the flesh golem, and then goes, like, absolutely brains the guy. He should not be alive, but alas, he is. Is there anything else you should do?
Yeah, my next attack.
Oh, right. Go for it. Alright, I leveled you guys up. Why did I do that?
Okay, and I guess he's pushed back, I guess. Hold on. Oh wait, never mind. Okay. Oh, not one.
Oh no! You hit the floor so hard that it explodes. The ground explodes.
Whoops.
Yeah, as you're like, whoops, it is to the shock of the woman in the bed who's like, my gods!
Let's see if I want to do a.
Oh, you see she quickly shoves, like, she thinks nobody notices, but while this battle's going on, she quickly shoves a set of, like fake fangs into her mouth quickly. And goes, oh, what a dangerous hammer!
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I think that'll be her turn.
She goes, go, my pet! Go! Strike and protect me! The creature goes, oh! He's gonna turn around and try and beat you up. So, because you hurt him. He goes, I can't actually speak. And he's going to make a multi-attack slam. Big slam, here it comes. The first one is going to be a nat 1 as he punches the ground where your hammer hit. And she's like, it is like there's a magnetism within the ground itself, like hell calls forth to... And she starts theatrically monologuing in the corner as the battle goes on. Clearly trying as hard as she can to be like the best Shakespearean actor that ever existed. And she's not very good, to be clear. She rolled a 9. She's like, it's brutal, like just butchering. To be or not to be. Okay. And then the second attack comes in for modified 20 to hit.
That hits.
Ryan,
Yeah.
the rune, I'd like to spend my reaction. The
Alright.
rune on Philip's left pec flares, and the golem's attack with the same roll is made against his mistress.
Oh, could you explain that
Yep.
to me? Just because he's...
Yep. It's
10 feet
the
away from
cloud
It's
rune.
nuts. He's
When
right.
you are a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker, also within 30 feet, to become the target of the attack using the same roll.
Crazy.
He's
Absolutely
right.
crazy.
It's nuts.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
that's what I'm saying.
All right, the creature swings. How the fuck do I even flavor this? How do you do
Magical.
this?
Stumble.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be magical. he swings at Selena. He's just like bearing down on Selena. And here's what we'll say. Philippe, we will say that like it's appearing in there. I promise. It's appearing up here. It's coming alive.
Well, if it helps you any, the other stuff for the cloud rune is mental fuckery. So,
Okay.
perhaps just the look of the two get swapped as he goes to swing.
Okay. Yeah, here's what I'll say. As this happens, his vision sort of fogs almost, and it's like there's two Selenas, or actually just one Selena. They look like two for a second, but there's only one. And as his fist swings around, it swings hard at the fake Selena. And as it does so, this powerful gust of wind shoots like down his arm and off the end of it like a wind shooting through a canyon. And as it does so, it is going to collect all of the bludgeoning force and even some of the lightning charge that was inside of this creature, and it's going to hit his master. And she goes, "When the slings of arrow," and she's gonna get absolutely pulverized. She's gonna take 13 bludgeoning damage and a so 14 total damage. She goes, "What in heaven and earth, Horatio?" Oh, that's not it. The creature's gonna, and that fake Selena's gonna be gone, and looks over at Selena and goes, and then it's turn time. And that's gonna be Talenta Jones. Talenta, what would you like to do?
Where is its master? The flesh golem's master?
She is in the corner on the bed, sort of sitting on the bed, kind of. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, can I go to her and stab her?
A man of elegance. 5, 15 brings you to here. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. 15 will get you here. You're gonna have to burn a dash to get to her if you want to do it in melee.
Yeah, I'll do bonus action dash.
All right, bonus action dash gets you right up to her. She's technically not prone. But yeah, you come right up to her and she says, "The slings of arrows and and you just come flying at her blade in hand. Go ahead and make an attack."
Yeah, I use the momentum of my body to thrust the rapier further.
Fair enough. Put your like palm on the back of the hand of the hilt as you like drive in like a human spear.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What does it say? Oh, it's attuned. Got it. 26 to hit.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and roll damage. I don't believe there will be any sneak attack for this. No advantage, no allies.
I don't think so. I'll re-roll that. Ooh. That'll be 9 damage.
All right, 9 damage. As you're flying at her, she does manage to get out of the way, at least away from the killing blow that you were going to attempt. And it does like gash pretty harshly across her arm. She goes, and immediately the whole performance drops. She goes, "You could have killed me! Do you know who I am? I am Haria Valishtar. I am the most underrated actor of this generation. You could have killed me!" I
don't care, bitch.
Oh, fair enough. That'll bring us to Nero. Oh, you have 20 feet left if you want to spend them.
I'll stand there.
Fair enough. Nero, you're up to bat.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move over to the right and try to get an angle on the golem.
All right, 20 feet puts you there, a little behind, but to the right of Philippe. Yeah, I'll call that a clear shot.
Okay, thank you. Clear shot. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to quicken this spell.
Okay.
To launch a chromatic orb at the golem.
Go for it.
On 18.
18 will hit. Roll some damage.
I'm choosing fire damage.
Fire. Got it. Do you get to choose on chromatic orb, or is
Yeah,
that like
I
you
choose on
roll-
chromatic orb. On
Cool.
chaos bolts, it was random. Matt with chromatic orb, I can choose.
Understood.
Yeah, so I harness this powerful fireball in my spell. I blast it off towards the flesh golem, and it hits it for 21 fire damage.
Oh my god, that's pretty good. All right, 21 damage. As the fire singes it, its attention is momentarily pulled from Selena, and as it gets hit by this fire, it turns around back to you and goes, like, cries suddenly like a very small child. Here.
Okay, and since it was a quicken spell, I'm going to use my regular action to cast Mind Sliver on it.
All right, it's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, cantrip, 15, DC 15 intelligence save.
Oh boy, these flesh golems are pretty good at those. It's gonna be 5.
5, yeah, it fails.
All
It
right.
takes 11 psychic damage, and it will have it'll take and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Understood. All right. Is there anything else?
Nope, I am moving, and I'm just going to move on back behind. Use my last 10 feet to move on back behind everyone else.
Understood. Understood. All right, Philippe. That brings us to you, my friend. What do you do?
Okay. Philippe is going to rush at the golem to be opposite Selena.
Understood. Going for the flank.
As he is traveling across the floor, he physically becomes large.
Nice. Oh no, hello.
Wow. How large is the flesh golem? It's not huge like Kim.
It's tall, like it's like an 8-foot tall fucking. It's huge, but it isn't Philippe.
That's a lot of Philippe.
That's a lot of Philippe.
And we're going to take a swing.
All
Because
right.
why wouldn't we?
Why wouldn't we?
AC 18?
That will hit. Such a
Okay.
nice.
We're going to put all of the pepper on this, because why wouldn't we?
Oh sure.
Okay, that's 12. 12 damage.
Fucking knew you were gonna do that.
Oh, why y'all
I
beating
like
up
everyone
on
to really
me?
feel the emotion on the face of the character.
Why y'all beating up on me?
Oh,
And
man.
another 3 for 15.
Mama didn't love me so much. I never knew why.
Okay, that's 15 damage.
What kind of damage?
Uh, yeah, slashing.
Cool.
Magical slashing if it matters.
No. Yeah. Okay, got it.
And let's start with the we'll start with the shield bash. Why not?
All right.
That's a DC 16 strength save, which is probably pretty good for this guy.
On a nat 1 and a -2 from D4 from Mind Sliver. That's a 1.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah, it's
Save
something like
throw.
that.
I can either push or prone. My choice. I'm going to choose prone.
All right. Throw your enemy down. You shove the edge of your shield into your enemy, and he is just pinned to the ground under you.
And now I'm going to hit him while he's on the ground.
Okay. You have advantage still.
That'll be a 27 to hit on a 19.
Yeah, probably hit. It's fair.
And I probably should have asked last week.
Yep.
But you said to take the the equivalent stuff that Gron had cash wise and translate sideways.
Yeah.
Rather than the Axe of Warning, I opted for the Champion's Battle Axe, which crits on a 19 or a 20, of which I just critted.
So you took a new magic item?
Yeah. It's the same class. It's the same.
All right, I guess so. In the future, let me know if you're giving yourself magic items. But yeah, sure, go for it.
Well, and I don't have to either, as far as that's concerned. I was just playing with equivalencies, is all. That's 13 points because I rolled kind of crappy.
Okay, 13 it is. Is there anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Vlad shall run in himself now. Why is it doing this? Okay. 15 feet to there. Come on, baby. Nope, can't quite make it. Goes, I shall enjoy drinking the blood of your disgusting servant. And he's gonna pull a wicked scimitar out of his side. And he's going to chop at the flesh golem. That's going to be 18 to hit, which will hit just fine. For big bad. 4 points of damage. Let's take that. And as for you, my master's adversary, take this! And he pulls out a gun, and he shoots her. I love saying that in fantasy games. It's so stupid. It's going to be a disadvantage because he's got an enemy within 5 feet. But he really, really wants to. He shoots, and it like blows the rock behind her head. Just explodes it. Goes, damn! That brings us to Darm. You're muted.
Move so I get a view of the room.
Okay, why don't we put you here for 25 feet so you have a nice clear view.
Can I shoot the mage?
You could shoot her. You've got Tally directly between you and she. Probably give her...
She is standing on a bed.
She's not literally standing. I just can't make it sit. I did say she was sitting. Probably going to give her 3/4 cover. You have an ally like directly between you and your enemy.
I'm gonna have disadvantage either way because the golem's prone.
The golem's prone?
Yeah, then
Are you looking for the golem or are you looking for the lady?
well, I would have disadvantage on the 3/4 cover if I were to shoot her, but I have disadvantage on the golem if I shoot him. So it's disadvantage either way, right?
3/4 cover provides the enemy with a +5 bonus to dexterity saving throws and AC. Prone
Okay.
provides disadvantage to ranged attacks.
Well, I'll shoot the golem.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see. First one. Nat 20.
Ooh. And?
Oh no, wait.
So
Just roll
the
another one.
damage.
It's disadvantage, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Hey,
Oh,
let's get
I was
that,
so
right?
I was so excited about the nat 20.
Yeah.
17. I
17.
completely
Go
forgot.
ahead and roll it. So,
9.
9 damage, understood.
And then I think I add a +8 to that for the firearm. So it will be 10, +1.
Oh,
And
10
then-
damage. Okay, I understand.
And then I will go to shoot again at disadvantage. Dirty 20 this time.
Yep, I'll hit.
And then this is just a 5.
All right, 5 more damage.
Yep.
Okay, anything else?
That's it.
All right, that'll bring us to Haria Valashar. Let me check something real quick. This room. It is supposed to be. Oh, it's supposed to be ways. Okay, so these little half blocks on the side won't count for much. So she goes, shit. Yeah, shit. And she is going to use one of her attacks to try and shove you out of the way, Tally. So make me an athletics or acrobatics check. Muted.
I'll use heroic inspiration.
Okay.
23 acrobatics.
Yeah, she like tries to push you out of the way. You just kind of, she like stumbles. She's gonna try again. Go ahead and do it again.
$21.
Yeah, again, you just like kind of like stop. Yeah, she wasn't able to really get you out of her way. She goes, no. Wait, we can talk about this. I don't know what I did to you. Do you know who I am? And that'll be her turn. She trying to push you away. Katosh. To bat, my friend. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'll just run like into the middle of the doorway.
Okay. Get a little hard, get a little stuffy in there.
Yeah, no worries. And I will cast Toll the Dead on the flash column.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
Understood. Wisdom save is going to be a 15.
Fails.
16. Yeah, roll some damage. It is definitely hurt.
Nice. It's already damaged, so 2d12, yeah. 13 damage.
13 damage. It is tremendously hurt. It's like half fury, half like genuine, almost childlike anger, or excuse me, childlike fear. But it's both like a childlike temper tantrum and childlike fear. So I mean, as you can probably imagine, it's very much like Frankenstein.
Yeah, if
anyway,
it's about to be disabled, I'll just then use my bonus action telekinetic shove to push the lady back into the corner. Be like, you stay there!
Okay. I'm just gonna say
Sure.
It works because she's already in the corner.
It's fine. Just like basically push her down onto her back.
Yeah, Tell you have
You're
your
not going
sword
anywhere.
And you're like, and she's like trying to push you, like you're basically learning to point your sword, and then a little push just like shoves her into the back wall. She goes, excellent. That's going to bring us to Selena Dewdrop.
I'm gonna put this creature out of its misery and attack at advantage.
Hell yeah.
I love how she says that menacingly.
20.
20 definitely hits.
That'll be 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and we'll smite again.
No, you don't need to smite.
Cool.
I'm gonna save you a spell slot here. You just go, I'm gonna smite, and then like it's just brain him, as is apparently Selena's signature flavor. You just like smash his, he doesn't get out of the way in time. You explode his head across the ground. He's just like, you're like, I guess I don't need to.
Princess, he's going down. Yeah.
Yep. And all that's left is just like the lower jaw, and it's just like rigor mortis, and just kind of stops. Anything else, Lena?
Yeah, my second attack, I'd like to move over to the lady on the bed.
Hi. Hi.
And I'd like to attack non-lethally, please.
Ooh. Can't smite though if you're trying to attack non-lethal. Just
Okay.
go for it.
Oh, that one.
Like, hey, hold still. I'm trying not to kill you. She's like, yeah, what? And you like, and you like, kind of stop short because you're trying to be careful, but you're not just being careful. Flesh Golem is a mess and it's very dead. You ruined the rug. Talenta.
Yep. Yeah, I'll stab her again.
Okay, cool. You will definitely have sneak attack this time if you hit.
Perfect. $20 to hit.
Oh yeah, roll some damage.
Reroll that. Alright, and that's ass. That'll be 17 damage.
17 damage. Can I ask what you're meaning when you say I'm gonna re-roll that when it comes to damage? Like what feature you're using?
Piercer.
Yeah, like how are you doing?
What do you mean?
Because you will roll damage and you'll say I'm re-rolling that. So what do you mean when you say I'm re-rolling that?
Because Piercer lets you re-roll a damage die.
Okay, cool. I was just curious. Just want to know what's going on. Is there anything else? Yeah, you stab her pretty good. It doesn't kill her outright. She's tough despite her every other appearance. What else would you like to do? Is there anything? Bonus action?
How does this other thing work? Ah, okay. I'll keep that in mind next time then. Nah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Hero. What would you like to do? A lot
Okay,
of people
so-
in the way of the screaming lady.
Okay, I'm gonna just hang back and cast Mind Sliver again.
Okay, go ahead and or roll wisdom save, right?
Yeah, no, Intelligence 15.
Intelligence 15. She rolls 7. So
Yeah.
doesn't seem to get into her brain, unfortunately.
Okay, smaller than the golem. Okay.
She's a little smarter than the golem. Fairness. I don't think it's hard to be smarter than the golem. Philippe.
There is
Stop
not a lot of
hogging the
space to
murder,
be had
guys.
there.
Yeah, not for a big guy like you, especially.
I'll go over and stand behind Selena.
Like that.
Yep.
All right.
I will look at Vlad and go, "This is how you do it." And he will draw his pistol. Fire.
A giant-sized pistol.
Both Vlad and Haria at the same time go in like dramatic gasp.
Oh dear God, it does. Oh, that is just fucking just not right.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad, man.
AC 15?
That just hits.
Okay.
You aim directly at her chest where her armor is the thickest, and you pull the trigger anyway. It's gonna hit.
7.
Shoot that
And
bullet the size of a football.
for a nice even 10 points of damage.
How do you want to explode this lady?
It
Wait, just 10? That's it?
yeah.
I don't care. It's fun enough. She has 2 hit points left. How do you want to explode her?
Just a shot shot to the heart.
You're like,
Every
That's not a gun.
vampire's vulnerable spot.
that's not a pistol. This is a pistol. You pull out a fucking cannon. You're like, and you just, and yeah, Tally just, Selena, just absolute fucking wreckage, overkill, fucking blood shower, and it's just like paste across the wall, and this like football-sized bullet just like lodged in the wall, like half lodged in the wall, and then it just shrinks back down to bullet size and falls on the wall. And that's that.
God damn.
Ears are ringing a little bit.
Ow.
Tally, you should get him to hold your sword and then do that. And then you use it. Be like, huge.
Giant butter knife.
Lad says, "Boy, am I glad to be on your side."
Is that like a chest or desk in the corner?
That's a chest.
Can I,
Look at the body.
Wait. Back up. I'm backing up.
fair.
So Vlad, what's your fucking deal, huh?
Yes, what? What do you mean?
You don't think that I see the fake teeth, fake get up?
You don't actually, because you have not made any rolls for that.
I have a passive of 18. Do I?
This is for active rolls. If you guys want to make active insight rolls in this moment, because he's a bit of a weird guy and Nero did imply something earlier, you're more than welcome to. In the meantime,
Not a big deal.
Darwin, you head over, as everybody backs up, you head over to this wooden trunk painted with pictures of clowns. There is the frayed circular rug that is now fucking bloody and horrible. There's a privacy screen here, but the trunk is unlocked. As you open it up, it contains a disguise kit, as well as a small selection of theater costumes and props.
Cool. Anyone want a disguise kit or props? Tally, I know you got that like outfit that can change things, so you could probably find some useful costumes in here.
I think you'd look good in dress.
Yeah, comes with fake teeth.
Oh, that's so weird. She must have been pretending to be a vampire. That would be
super offensive.
Who would ever do something like that?
Yeah, that would
I'll roll an insight check because he said something.
I was gonna say I did 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like,
That's fine. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I just want to be able to.
Yeah. What'd you roll, Tally?
9.
Yeah, you're not sure. You think this guy's a vampire.
It's all good.
Cool. So yeah, he's like, I don't know who would that would be crazy. I'll just wait outside until you are ready to proceed, and he'll leave, or at least he'll go to the exit door and just kind of like post up. Is there anything else you guys want to do in this room?
Loot the body.
I was gonna say, Princess, you're already bloody. Do you mind searching
What,
through?
Soraya, what fucking body? You pick up a leg? No.
Actually, Philippe does have an idea. He's gonna scoop up the flesh golem.
Oh.
He's gonna take it out and put it on the throne.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get to that. I will say this, in fairness, when she got fucking blown apart, nah, she didn't even unsheath a weapon or anything. Yeah, everything's fucked. Her armor's destroyed, whatever weapons she had are destroyed. She got obliterated. Yeah, you take the golem, fucking like a rag, and then Philippe's giant hand basically looks like a little rag doll with missing its head, fucking bleeding. and you put it in the throne, and you're gonna see that the snake hands kind of go and bite him. Remains dead.
Yo.
Ow! Shit.
Gotta stay away from that.
And then it unanimates back into regular chair arms. Regular chair arms. You'll see that the wounds from on the dead flesh golem, they're like black, like the veins are all black around there. It doesn't spread beyond that, but you get the sense that it's the fake animated snake has just delivered a pretty intense amount of poison in their bite.
That's awesome.
Are any of these doors in that general direction of where the weird-looking things were? Like the
Weird-looking
monstrosity? They had like tentacles and shit. It was one of the choices at the beginning. Between the pins.
Yeah, with the beak and brain. And
Bob would say that you guys have gone. You've long since gone the wrong way. But he says he can show you guys back if you wish to go down. And it would basically insinuate when you guys left your room, turned right, and then turned another right to go meet up with these dudes. You should have turned left, so you gotta backtrack a ways to go find the brain beak tentacle monsters.
should we explore the doors in here first?
Yeah, of course.
We'll open
Yeah.
up the prettier door.
Bad will say, if it is all the same to you, I was thinking I might go tell my liege that you have succeeded in dispatching his former lover. He will be most excited, I think, to reward you.
How about, what if we all went and talked to him, actually?
By all means. I simply do not wish to interrupt your looting, if that is what you want. Now that the leader is dead, her minions may rejoin the fold.
Okay. Shall we go, guys?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Very well.
I'll bring along one of the limbs as proof.
Okay.
Like a hand, I'll go like,
Oh, fuck. Okay, you guys said back. And he'll take you back to where all these dudes are hanging out, and he'll be like, just a moment, he'll want to speak to you personally. And then he acts very normal as he walks. He goes down the hall, and he will bring back another individual who is equally as vampire-y as he is. And you're going to see... Coming out is... I think we all above table know what's going on, but nonetheless, this individual acts with... those of you who have figured it out, Nero and Katosh, in-game, you can tell he's also all dressed up. With that said, his performance is way better than anybody else's, including the other one. He walks with a lot more sort of steely confidence, that's sort of stoic, vampiric, whatever. He plays the role much better. And he goes, yes, you are the ones that my friend Vlad here told me about. He relays to me that my former lover... she has been slain. Most excellent. By your hand?
yep.
You pull up the hand and he goes, wow. That's great. I will have to reward you thusly. First and foremost, allow me to impart back upon you the fee that you paid to my ally as a simple beginning, and they will return the 10 gold to you, Darwin. I say more than this. What else do I have?
Hey guys, I was right.
You're right.
Let me see, what other cool shit do I possess that you might find interesting? So I'm going to just start scanning around for what you might actually like. The shame you had to kill the flesh god. Would have been most interesting to have it under my command, but I understand, and I digress. And he will say, what about rations? So you have enough rations?
Nope.
Good on rations?
I look to the others like, do we need rations? I don't want to say no to it. Like,
yes, I know you do not eat rations. Okay, I could do better than that. He will go into his pouch and he's gonna throw a bag of. Again to you, Darwin. You've been the friendliest towards these guys, so he'll throw it to you. And he says, "Take the gemstones within." And there is going to be a pouch filled with. Let's see here. It has 6 tiger's eye gemstones inside, worth 10 gold pieces each.
Cool. Yeah. Give everyone tiger's eye.
Yeah.
And with mine, I'll replace one of Bob's teeth with one.
Very cool. Most certainly. And he says, very well. Thank you once more. And of course, when all your future endeavors, consider the Undertakers your staunch allies henceforth.
Good.
I'll go ahead.
Thank you very much, my lord.
You are welcome. What was your name, sir?
Nero Doskval.
I can see a great darkness surrounds you, young man. An honor to meet one who understands the power of the nights. Well, I shall leave my associates and fellow coven member Vlad in your care. Until such a time as you depart from this first floor, consider him your stalwart and worthy guide to this place. Again, henceforth, never again shall you receive a toll from my companions.
Thank you very much.
Now I must go and feed. Hear a little whimper as he, pulls one of those and departs back into his lair.
How do you think they can tell when night is down here?
Lad says, that's the beauty of it. It is night all the time.
You guys feeling like we should explore this floor more, like the brains, or try to get down to where we can start dungeoning?
I say we keep exploring a little bit. We can take a rest if anybody needs one, but
Hey, Vlad,
Yes, my friend. What was your name?
Philippe,
Pleasure. What can I do for you?
do you have any other problems down here that we can be of use? Or more importantly, be of hire?
You are quite the go-getters. You know, House Tarkanan has indeed set up shop on the other side of this floor. If you had a mind to, I don't know, spill some more blood, perhaps there might be further rewards indeed. My master can be quite generous to his allies.
I look at the others. Something else we've tangled with before.
There is much to be seen on this floor, but that is indeed one option.
Anything else on this side of the dungeon?
Let me think. Now that our adversary has been slain, her minions will surely join our ranks once more. Let me think. Well, there is the Hall of Heroes, back the way we came from the battle you just won. There is the Little Box of Horrors. There is the Armory. Not as fun as it sounds, actually. I don't know if you're in the monster slaying business, and part of me has to wonder if they have taken good loot. But I do happen to know that nearby, just beyond our adversary's lair, is a manticore lair. 3 such beasts have made their den there, and with them, perhaps in their pride, some loot you might wish to take. If you are, of course, looking to go and continue to explore to the north of the lair.
Do we have like Volvo's book now and like would know
Yes.
Manticore stuff?
You wouldn't know about manticores. I will give you the back of the Eberron book. I'll post that in the Facebook chat for you guys to like look at whenever you want. But it is just the like Eberron book, so you don't know about every monster now. But you can roll a nature check if you want to know what a manticore is.
Oh, can I try to?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
23.
20,
10.
You know what a manticore is. A manticore is half man, or it's a lion, basically. It's a giant lion with the face of a man, the wings of a bat, a dragon, large sort of webbed wings, and it is covered in spines and spikes that it can shoot from its body. They are as intelligent and capable of speech as any man, and they are ferocious as any lion, and have the power of flight. And these spines make them deadly at both range and up close, so they are quite ferocious, vicious creatures. And no, they are not very good for riding. They can be quite pointy.
So Selena can't take one as a pet.
Hey, weirder things have happened with Selena. Maybe more like a servant, perhaps.
Do you guys think that fight is worth it? Or should we be trying to do something else? If we're going for Tarkanan, I'm gonna need one of you to use that disguise kit on me.
We could take a rest down here before heading either of them.
Well, there's a great deal to be done and seen. This was merely my first suggestion, but back the way you came is the matter.
Can I just ask a question? When we came in, there was a shaft that led down in one of the hallways. Do you guys know where that leads or what that is?
A shaft that led down. Oh, you found the secret pass, didn't you? I've never been down there, but I'm told it leads to a slightly drowned room. I'm not really sure what's down there. Could be treasure, but I'm not entirely sure. But it is a rather simple, singular room there past.
Oh, well, thank you. Tally, does that manta ray thing let you breathe underwater?
I think it might.
I mean, it should.
Your mic's not working.
Yes.
Okay, I caught that. So it's yes.
All right, explore the water room or try to fight some beasts.
Beasts.
All right, let's go beasts.
Want to take on the
Very
brains
well.
first?
To be clear, manticores are quite dangerous. So I do not know what lays beyond. That is sort of no man's land beyond. Who knows what treasures lay even beyond the nest of manticores. That is to the north. So let us explore and go from top to bottom. Right this way. And he will travel into the... he'll take you deeper. But before we begin a whole manticore hunt, I think it is fair to say, though we're a couple minutes shy, we'll end the session here.
Yeah.
Continue some dungeoneering next time.
That's fair.
Next time we'll ask about